That's what I forgot.
And the
'cause
sign
I
on
asked him
the
if we were finalizing those changes, and he waited till like last minute to tell me.
What do you
I
mean?
think he was asleep. Do you have like a game controller plugged in? Because your Discord stays online when you're asleep.
Who, me?
Yeah.
No.
Weird. You have some sort of peripheral that prevents your Discord from idling.
Oh.
You could just set it to be active the entire time.
Yeah.
Can you? Why the fuck would you do that?
Oh, my coffee
yes.
go.
All right. Everybody,
What
welcome.
just happened?
Hi.
Everyone, welcome. Hello, welcome
hello.
the. What the? I looked at my camera and all I saw was between fucking Abhoff's crotch.
Get a good look. Bananas.
Get a good look. Bananas.
Banyama.
That's the Abhoff reveal. That's the real reveal for the lineup change.
They got the
crotch.
face.
Yeah, well, there's definitely a lot of exciting news this week. Oh yeah, careful. There's
Don't
two
accidentally
buttons.
summon Jamie or the video player.
Yeah.
Summon Jamie.
There's a video player that actually plays a video. If you turn around, I turned it on.
What up?
I'm gonna make a Jamie avatar.
And then we can
that
turn on a
stands in the
green
side of the
screen.
room, like in the corner, and he has the
Oh my
menacing
eyes.
particles.
Dude,
My
please
eyes.
do.
My
I
eyes.
beg you to do that.
All right. Well,
Have him hiding in the bushes.
we're gonna wait till Goshu gets in, then we'll make the formal greetings for everyone, and then announce the new changes with the podcast.
Coffee.
Yeah, that's the
You gotta get a Color Sun mug.
yeah, that's what she got.
Color Sun.
She got the subscribe to Color Sun mug.
Coffee. Coffee.
Hi, Sword. How you doing?
All my sticky notes on
Why
the
is
back.
that guy dressed up
Yeah.
like No More Heroes?
Because that is.
Yeah,
That's because I am, in fact, from.
I didn't even look at you, dude. I read the chat, then I looked over. I'm like, that's because he is.
I always like the character design of Shinobu in No More Heroes. She's so
Hell yeah.
beautiful.
I'm gonna coos upside down.
Oh. You good?
Yeah.
You know, this will mark the first time we've had 15 people right at the start of stream.
Hi, stream.
So
I'm determined to alienate all of them.
We're gonna make you hate us.
No.
Ghosh, are you still coming on, or are you already?
I'm getting there. I'm still working off a panic attack.
Oh Jesus!
What?
Oh, no.
What did you do?
So, I have a story. We'll
Literally
get
saw
into
you
it.
30
Okay.
seconds ago. What the fuck?
While you're getting on, save
It
that.
was between when you saw me last and now.
Dude, it was like 20 minutes ago. For fuck's sake.
Yeah, it was awful.
Yeah, Goshu, keep the story
Well, I-
for when you come in. I'm gonna
dizzy,
introduce
my hands are shaking. I
Abhoff
can't
and
breathe,
Uzu
I
a
have
while.
Headache, bro.
All right. So, for Uzu's party that came over, because I know Uzu dropped a link in her chat. I want to say my name's Mysterious Meow. I typically run these podcasts every Sunday. I just do them at the end of the week because I just like to relax, have fun, and just socialize with my friends. Podcasts initially started out as a thing because we used to gather around a campfire and just start telling like stupid stories and shit like that and just sharing stuff. And it's like, well, why don't we actually do that for content? Because I was at a point where because of productions and stuff like that, I needed to do some extra stuff. So I thought this would be something fun to do, and that's where we're at now. But today marks a new day for the podcast as some changes had to happen. We are no longer the MTKG. We are now the MAGK. I had to think about that. Yeah,
Just remember that it rhymes. If you
Yeah.
remember the letters, remember that it rhymes.
Well, basically, yeah, technically, you could say Magic the Gathering because that would work. Just without the I.
We're the gathering of magic.
Yeah. So I want to welcome Abpoff. He's the new member of the podcast, and he's going to be joining us from now on.
He's assimilated in.
So
I'm the
Abpoff,
new man.
you wanna do an acceptance speech? You were selected to be the chosen one.
Acceptance speech.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank your parents. Thank God. Thank Kanye.
Thank you,
I'd like to thank Kanye. It's been a long and hard journey, but it finally paid off, and now I am here at the podcast.
Yeah. For the longest time, you were just a sticky note on our billboard, and now you have an actual microphone. Congrats.
It's on the back of his
Yay!
Yeah,
It's so hard to click buttons with how much my fucking hands are.
So Abhoff used to be a very reoccurring guest because when we started off with podcasts, we were like, okay, well, let's start trying to bring guests in, and he was the one who kept showing up most of the time. And then we were like, well, he's on so much, we might as well like say he's like the official, unofficial panelist. So
Okay.
we put a little sticky note on the top, but it's no longer there because we made the change.
Yay!
But if I think Goshu forgot to change the mug, so like if you clicked on the old the mug, you could probably see it.
There's still gonna be like the legacy mug. I'm
Yeah.
just gonna make another button.
Yeah. Also, so congratulations, Abpuff. You've definitely rose up. You showed everyone that you have what it takes. I'm proud of you.
Congratulations.
So let's get to our main guest for the night. We have Uzu.
Hi, I'm
She's been a long-standing friend of mine. We've been friends for a couple years.
It's true. Like 3?
Yeah, actually, I think it's more like 4. I think we're
3 or
going on to the
4?
4th now.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I met you the same year with Vidal, so
Yeah.
What do you mean the jump?
So that would be 4 years now. Damn, we're at 20. Shit. Hello. Welcome.
Welcome, one and all, to the greatest podcast in the world.
I'm serious, we're getting too big. We have to stop.
Yeah.
Number 2, number 2 to the Cumtown podcast.
So a little history with Uzu. Uzu actually used to work on my channel back in my early days.
I did. I was your artist.
Yep, she was an artist, and a lot of her work is throughout my channel still, even though I had to delete a lot of old videos because I went through a purge on my channel because no longer I wanted people to click on my channel and see the new stuff I want and actually see what I want them to see rather than the old stuff that kept getting promoted. And I'm like, I don't even do that anymore.
Fair enough.
But
I still have a lot of those pictures because I don't delete my art.
Yeah, I still do too. I always keep them. I have an entire folder that has all of your stuff, Courtney Nacho's stuff in it. If you remember him, because he was also an artist on my channel. There's Sheba's stuff, and Sheba still does artwork on my channel along with Color Sun now. Color Sun is my new recent hire for the artwork on my channel. So
Fantastic.
who also
just isn't on.
who also happens to be Goshu's girlfriend.
What the fuck?
So
My son.
So let's get on to a little bit about Uzu. So Uzu started off with her art streams, and then it turned into
VTubing.
VTubing. So how did the transition go? Tell us.
So yeah, at first I was doing just like regular art streams, come in, do art, and then I saw a few people from VR chat use their avatars to stream, and I was like, oh my god, that's so fucking cool. I want to do that. How do I do that? So then I went down that whole rabbit hole. I didn't even know about like VTubing beforehand, like a little bit, like, you know, like the Hololive people, until like a little bit after I started doing it.
That's
I was like, oh my
actually
God.
a very typical response I've gotten from that. So,
Yeah, a lot of VR chat people just used their avatars. We in my day, we didn't do debuts.
back in my day,
Back in my day, we just used
a lot of people that I knew that used their avatar, like with Oathmeal and Korean, because I was friends with them back then. They did it because they wanted to have they didn't want to do their cam, so they used their avatars.
Yep.
And then, like, after VTubing became a big thing, that's when they started calling themselves VTubers.
It's funny because I did used to do cam. I used to do IRL cam.
Yeah, I remember.
And then I was like, man, it's a lot more easier just to...
Yeah, because I used to do a lot of cam on my channel as well. And then it came to a point where I don't want to dress up anymore just to fucking shoot a video.
Exactly. I didn't want to have to do my hair.
Yeah.
Make sure that I'm wearing like cute clothes and my room is clean and presentable. Like I don't want to do all that.
Yeah, especially that room is clean part, man. Fuck that.
I have the junkiest.
I don't even give a fuck about the room. Do you see like some streamers and like content creators nowadays with the shit in the background? It is just wild with the stuff. There was a streamer I happened to stumble upon because Twitch was like, you know how like Twitch does like the promotion stuff?
Mm-hmm.
I click on it, there's a fucking butt plug in the background sitting on his
Nice.
I just heard my mom said he's recovering from battling a yokai Tsuchigomo.
Oh my god.
But
I mean, that pretty much sums it up.
So for more introductions of that, you want to say anything about yourself? Greet yourself to everyone that's watching.
Hi, I'm Uzurimia. Nice to meet you. I am a VTuber. I do variety. I do art, games, just chatting, and I'm also a VR chat role player. Yay! My life is consumed. I only role play.
Oh
It
damn.
sounded like Vital for a second.
Yeah.
Uzu, say hi to my real life mom. She's in the audience.
Hi, real life mom.
My real life mom.
Hi, I'm
Real life
virtual
This is
mom.
my virtual mom. Yes.
He doesn't
Oh yeah.
message me anymore. He left me in a retirement home. He doesn't come visit.
Damn.
Yeah,
Jesus.
well, that's actually a good story. You could actually share how like you and Uzu became like family.
Yeah, share the story of your
You
birth.
like look, dude. Okay, hold up. You just looked
I
at.
remember being like, want to be my mom? And she's
Yeah.
like, yeah, sure.
Yep, that's usually how it goes.
And
I
then
go,
I was like,
I am mom.
Mom, if you're my mom, why am I white? And she's like, you're adopted. And I'm like, I'm what?
Jesus Christ.
I'm not gonna lie to them and say like, oh, you're just half honey. No.
With my complexion, there's no
But
way.
mom, I am very
well,
white.
that's not true. That's not true. You could be, with that complexion. There's a scaling,
I can just get naked and jump in a snowbank and you'll never find me. I appreciate the support, but I
am adopted.
It's okay.
I am adopted.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, Uzu, his mother did say in the chat that she only sees him when there's food involved.
That's how you treat your mothers.
Incorrect. No, I take her to the store.
You
To buy
buy
food.
food.
Oh, you take her out.
Oh wait, yeah, didn't you share a story where like you took your mom out and somebody thought that your mom was your girlfriend?
Yes, there's actually been several times I'd be walking her to the store. Someone I know would drive by and be like, "I saw you with a girl today." And it's like, my mom. There was one time at the store, actually, they got a new cashier, and we ordered pizza, and he gave me the pizza to give to her, but he's like, "Here's one for your girlfriend." I'm like, I ignored it. I wasn't going to correct him and have that awkward conversation. So.
Oh no, not people think you have
That's just a weird thing to assume to begin
He
with.
did! Don't you remember we did a video together where you said he had that?
Wait, we did a video where what?
Where you said you had an Oedipus complex.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that was back when we did the Valentine roleplay stuff.
Oh my god, I remember.
Yeah, and she kept rejecting me. Still scarred.
Your mom.
Hey,
Look at me.
I don't know.
Look what
Why
I
does he
did.
sound like he's a mile away from the mic?
You became, you know.
Yoshu, what mic are you using, buddy?
Oh, for fuck!
Sounds like the right one.
There would be no fucking in
I
this
think it's the
podcast.
right one. Just turn me up.
You are a...
On the same
Turn me up more.
On the
I
same
can't, you're
topic,
at
there was a
200.
time when Glass got confused as my girlfriend.
Oh yeah, that did happen. Some old dude at a fucking state fair. Dude, there was one time we were at like a carnival or like a fair or something. Anyways, we were getting snow cones, and I didn't bring money. I was going with him and his family, and he pays, and the old dude gives us the snow cone, and he's just like, "Here's for your little lady."
Motherfucker.
He was wearing like a pink fluffy hat or something, I think. So
Well, to be
it didn't
fair,
help his case.
to be fair,
What? How am I over here?
all right, to be fair, Abhoff, and you gotta listen to this one, Uzu. You'll get a kick out of this.
I'm
let
gonna.
me-
He's gonna talk about my ass again.
No, not the ass. Your mom
ass.
says now you're too loud. I boosted OBS. I boosted like everything in OBS. Hang on.
Yay.
My debut's so fine, then boom, I'm Matt Poth's girlfriend.
All right, so hopefully that works. Let me know now when Goshu next speaks. So here's definitely a good
Next speaks.
story. So he got on cam, right? He got his new camera and he got on cam, and he was just camming in my server. And so like I'm just staring at him, and he's wearing his Bridges hat. He's got his hair like tucked in, and he's like wearing some baggy clothes. And I'm like, bruh, you look like a girl trying to be a guy so that way you don't get hit on.
It doesn't work. They know now.
I'm like, you're so fucking feminine and trying to be masculine. It doesn't work, bro.
It's okay.
It's okay.
My bi girlfriend's really happy about it.
Yeah.
Yay.
Yeah, his
Yeah,
girlfriend
I
calls
asked her
him
the
best
other
girl in
day.
bed.
Oh.
You asked her what?
I asked her the other day, I was like, so since you call Goshu best girl, does that make you
Oh,
a
that.
lesbian? And then she said yes.
It's okay. Femboys are gonna take over. Just you watch.
It seems that way.
It seems that way.
If there's
You've
if,
already got the lead up, you know, you're already there.
if they keep
I was
reproducing
born
more
for this.
Goshus,
I'm
then yes.
5'2". I couldn't be masculine if I tried.
Yeah, he's Parma 12.
I'm perma 12.
Oh, wait, how tall are you?
I'm 5'2".
I'm taller than you.
Yeah, you're his mom. Of course you are.
I'm 5'6". Oh, baby.
That's how tall my girlfriend is.
Baby.
It's okay. No, it's okay, because you would think it's a curse, but no, I won, because I have a fetish for taller women. That's so easy when most of them are.
You won the jackpot.
Oh my god.
Yay.
Yeah,
Everything works out.
everything works out.
Proud of
Everything's
you.
fine.
But yeah, like, I don't even try to appear masculine or, like, attempt to talk, act, anything. Because it's like, I'm 5'2", I look like a child. I'm just gonna look sad if I try. If I go, like, that's not my avenue. I gotta accept that. That is not my avenue.
It's all right. You be the best femboy you can be.
You play
Wear
to your
those
strengths.
programmer socks.
At least you accept yourself.
You know, I could understand though. I used to be a big person in the eyeliner and shit like that. I used to wear my hair like way beneath my fucking shoulders.
I thought you were about to be like, yeah, I used to be big into like thigh highs because she
Yeah,
brought
I
up
did
programming
too.
socks.
I thought you were
And I
going to
was-
say it.
And like I've seen you, so like that mental image
Well,
is
that's-
forming, and I hated it.
That's me. You see me today. Me back then was very different.
I
Interesting.
can't picture you in thigh highs.
Well, that's because I'm basically a walking diabetic train. I don't know what you want from
I'm
me
a
now.
walking diabetic train.
I didn't know trains could walk.
Listen, that just means you have more thigh squish
Yeah,
for
poor
the thigh
Thomas.
highs.
Oh, Jesus. So, Color just joined chat. Did I hear Goshu best girl? Oh, yeah, I forgot to mention.
Son of a bitch.
Someone in chat. Hang on. I gotta scroll up. Red. Yeah, Red sent you head pats. She says, hi, Uzu. Sends
Red?
head pats.
Red?
Yeah, Red.
Thank you.
You got so. You got so.
Thank
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you. I love me a good head pat. Mhm.
Yeah, what the fuck happened? Hold on. Gosh,
What?
the sign in the background's now doll.
Yeah, it was
Camera.
like that before. There's just no
Yeah,
emission
but-
on it. Whatever.
Maybe it's the new lighting that makes it look different.
Maybe. Well, you
Whatever.
know,
Because I noticed that too. It looks like
we don't test this map. The only way we know shit's broken is when we have a podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
when-
Well,
when
well
we're
the thing
live.
is, this map gets updated every week, pretty much, because we either when we get a guest, we got to get the chair ready, we got to get some stuff ready, then Goshu adds some like new stuff to it, like the bananas,
Different pumpkin.
or like he's working on like a room for like a chair showcase, and then we got our vending machine over there. So
You gotta test your maps before you do.
No, testing is not allowed.
You
So-
have
No
to
testing.
test
Listen,
your
we're doing it
maps.
live.
Here's my Unity process. I look at Unity for a maximum of 2 hours. Past that point, I hate everything.
Testing is dumb.
Test
We
your
just test.
damn maps.
he has an attention
test
span of a
when we go to do
goldfish.
it.
We're testing it right now.
Yeah.
always wing it.
It's a live test.
It's a live test. We have an entire audience to tell us what's broken.
Yeah.
We have
Exactly.
all the panelists.
We have a whole focus group.
Yeah,
We have 2.5 hours. Our
It's
audience
okay.
and
It just
ourselves
puts
to
you-
figure it out.
Even without the big sign, you now have more attention in the center.
I'm gonna
yeah,
stare
you're
at the soul of
really,
the
you're
sun
really
like 5
pop
minutes.
against that background.
yeah, the contrast is real with that one.
I'm super pastel.
yeah,
I like
Yeah, when he told me what colors you wanted for your chair, I got super nervous because I suck at working with pastel colors. I'm like, okay,
I like
here
it.
we go.
I love the chair. It's so
good.
cute. I want it in real life. I want it.
Nice, thank you. Did you see his chair?
Yeah, my chair is pretty cute.
I did, but I particularly was fawning over this chair because I saw Amelia and Corone, and I was like, oh,
Well, the good news is a sticker gets added for every participation in the podcast. So if you ever come back, you too can have an Amelia
Yeah,
sticker.
you can start a collection.
yes.
I accidentally got 2 stickers in a row,
Well,
so I
I
have
wouldn't
to
want
wait.
Amelia. I want Coco.
You want Coco?
Coco's pretty good, yeah.
I love Coco.
Noted. You will get Coco on your next podcast visit.
I mean, she's basically the reason why the English VTubing like popped off.
That's true.
Mhm.
Yay.
Coco was the dragon, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Big titties.
Big titty dragon.
The one
Lives
with
with
the
the
massive
gorilla.
butt plug.
Big bahunga
Yeah,
bahunga.
the one with the big butt plug.
That's true.
hello,
With
welcome,
me-
Uloops.
with
Is
meme
that- Yeah,
review.
Uloops. Welcome.
Uloops.
Yeah, you're not late.
Uloops.
You know, we just started not too long ago.
Uloops.
Actually, 22 minutes ago.
Uloops is solo keeping me fed and not broke.
What do you mean?
That tells
What?
me they're a big donator.
Yeah, what's going on with that one?
A
Listen,
big supporter.
I've come to accept that my community is broke as hell, and that's okay. I'm broke as hell too.
We're all
Bro,
broke.
everybody's
So-
broke as hell.
So you've
It's
got
America.
people who carry my subs and stuff, and Uloops is definitely one of them, and I appreciate them so much. I'm like, oh, thank you. You know, times is tough.
Yeah,
Times is tough.
times is
That's
tough. That's
true.
why you start drawing furry porn.
You should move to Pennsylvania.
Yeah, you'll be a millionaire instantly. I'm not kidding.
You're not the first, second, or
Those are
third
what you
time
need to do
I've been told this.
Is like do like knee reveals. Just show
Knee
your knee.
reveals.
Yes.
No one wants to
The-
see my.
Are you
crusty
fucking
knee.
kidding me? People were fucking wild out there. Uzi, you have no idea what they're into.
Yeah,
My
there's
knee?
truly somebody for everyone and everything on this.
Well, I
planet.
know people right now are really into armpits.
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
go.
I'm
Big
seeing
fan.
so much armpit
Where is he?
related art, and I'm like, okay.
Um,
He's he died.
What? Where'd he go?
Oh, he's down there.
Dead.
He
I went to
became a
say
gremlin.
yeah, and look at Coon. He's fucking
Cool.
gone.
You're gonna
Barely adopted
you're
the
gonna since
armpit.
you're a gremlin, you're gonna gremlin the camera.
What did I do?
Gremlin
Hang on, my
the
body's
camera.
sideways.
He's decided to be small again.
Tiny.
Yeah, I've had a lot of chaotic
Why
energy
did-
that I have to force out of my system soon,
Why
or
did
else
this
I
go
will
down?
implode.
Oh,
Yeah, I
it's
can't do
okay.
that anymore. My headset's broke.
Yeah, can we talk
I'm a
about-
gremlin.
I want to talk about Alpoth's headset smoking.
I'm sorry, you what?
I had a little oopsie.
An oopsie? Were there exposed wires?
Not
Not entirely.
necessarily exposed, but it kind of caught on fire.
Oh,
This
I was
dude.
dancing to really
dance.
fast music, and
Yes.
it started sizzling,
They
What
dance.
happened?
and
was
then it
this?
started smoking.
The index.
what?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh my god, I have an index. Now I'm worried.
Uzu, you fucking screamed what?
Just don't
With like
do-
four
just don't
different
do what I
octaves.
did, and
Well,
you
how
should
did you
be
do
fine.
that?
What do you mean? I just do.
You just went what? And then it like went what?
I don't know. I'm a girl. Okay, I can get high pitched.
Well, it's not the fact that you could get high. Goshu goes high. In fact, have you heard him talk like a girl yet? That motherfucker
No.
can really confuse somebody.
As if he hasn't already.
You still haven't gotten the clip for color.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting. Don't put me on blast. Don't you look at me either like that. Like you want
No,
that
you
clip.
don't put me on blast. He starts looking around the room.
Everybody's looking at me like, I want to hear Goshu be female. Get you fucking gremlin ass
She wants
back
the
in that
clip. Now
seat.
you've got,
You
have
get your
three
fucking
people waiting on
gremlin
that clip
ass.
now.
You get your ass back. There you go. I don't know where he went, but he's down.
I don't know where he went, but he's gone now.
He's gone.
dead.
was it hard style? Kind of. It was terrorcore,
Terror.
which is just kind of faster.
Tiny.
That's what I broke my headset to.
What? Oh, you see him?
Small.
He's gremlin over there.
Color, you hear a lot more than the girl voice. I don't want to hear it.
Goshu, do the roar. Goshu, actually, come on, do it.
No, once I'm on the spot, I can't do it.
Oh my god.
Performance anxiety. It's got to be on my own accord.
Oh Jesus Christ.
Hold on, I'm trying to do it.
What the fuck? Just
I'm trying
what?
to do it. Hold
Do
on.
what?
I gotta do the thing.
What thing?
What the fuck are you up to?
Hold up, what's going on?
Platypus.
I can't do it.
What are you doing?
Usually I can do it.
What are you trying to do? You didn't answer the question. You're just making a weird noise.
Gremlin.
Why?
Gremlin.
What? Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I like how you screamed.
When did this fucking thing get here?
Where'd he go?
He scurried off.
What?
Like a rat.
Where'd
She's
he go?
rumbling.
He's got a nameplate and I still can't fucking see him.
Whoa.
Because they're tiny, so their nameplate is underneath the table.
Oh god. Uzu, watch your feet.
I grab you. I pull you up.
What the fuck just happened?
They grabbed you and you continued to move. That was fail RP. Deducting 50.
Yeah, you fucking.
Fail RP.
I didn't see where the fuck
You've
they
been
were.
in my productions for like 2 years now. How did you fuck that up?
And for 2 years, you failed to recognize what a bad fucking actor I was.
You were a great
That's why
actor.
he was camera. That's
You know
why he
what?
was
It's okay.
camera.
I'll teach you. I'll teach you the greatest.
Yeah,
of
that's why I was
improv.
camera. I don't want to. I don't want to do it.
Uzu didn't get to see where I played a single mother.
Oh yeah, Uzu. I did a production that I had to cancel where Goshu. So I had a lack of assertive females, sassy females in my cast.
They didn't have any strong female women.
Yeah, no, like all these girls are too fucking like bean. They're too bean. Like they're too good.
They weren't
Bean.
dedicated. Like they would never
I'm
stick to like a
being-
schedule. Like
Smile?
you couldn't plan anything around them.
These damn women. I'm so
Bitches are
sorry.
collecting.
Well, there was one character that we were only having played by females, and we went through 3 of them. They kept quitting
Why? What made them quit?
their own
happened?
lives. We did nothing. They just stopped showing up. They're like,
well, that is a problem that we've had. But another problem is that the females that actually stayed and actually were consistent with the production, none of them could be as sassy as
bitchy
Goshu.
as me.
Yeah, nobody could pull off the Goshu.
I'm sorry.
So what ended up happening is I was making a production. I was trying to make a series that dealt with VR and the effects of it. And what it was a single mother who she got absorbed into virtual reality. And because she was getting more and more absorbed into virtual reality, she started distancing herself from her daughter. She started diving into things like she was selling like her persona for sex and stuff like that, and being like a content creator. And she was just doing all the things like that you see people do in real life. Like when they make their channels and stuff, they just go that dark route. And that's what I wanted the series to be kind of about. But even though it had like a serious tone, it still had its comedy and shit like that. And I will still upload the episodes that I recorded and edited and everybody else produced, because they do deserve that as much, because they deserve to have their stuff up there. But it is a canceled project. But I personally enjoyed it. But the role that Goshu was playing was the single mother, Haruko, whose real name was also Sylvia in the series. And she was a 34-year-old single mother who had a daughter, which was ironically his girlfriend. She
Played by my girlfriend.
Okay. Just
My
acting.
girlfriend calls me mommy.
Okay, that's acting. That's acting.
But the thing was, the problem was that people couldn't detach acting and real life. And, like, it came to a point in the production where I was just getting so sick and tired of hearing the same shit, the same story, the same sob stuff. It's like, you came on here, it's acting, it's role-playing, anything you say and do, because we actually had scripts, and what I did was I had a script put into virtual reality, so that way, like, if you forget a line, you could look at the script. It's, like, always in the background behind the cameras.
Okay.
And it's like nobody wanted to, like, I don't want to say nobody because a fair amount of people did, but it's like some people just made it difficult. Very, very difficult. Because they're like, I don't feel comfortable saying that because I would never say that to someone. It's like, well,
it's not you, it's the character.
yeah, we're trying to portray this environment. And so, like, the thing is, like, with it being in VR, I was trying to showcase like e-boys and stuff like that who are trying to, like, you know, get with like girls. And like with one of the girls, the guy didn't want to say a certain line, didn't want to do a pickup line to a girl because he says he doesn't talk to women like that. Well, how am I supposed to portray like an online world where people are trying to seek out these certain desires if you're afraid to say that?
Well, it's like that's the point of the character. He's meant to be awful. So
You
You need role players. You need people who actively go into role play.
Well, the problem is finding people. That's my difficulty right now. Is if I can find people that can do Fridays, I would be so fucking happy.
Ooh, you said Fridays. Listen,
see,
Fridays for role players, depending on the role play, because there was Callous Road, which was every Friday. Well, right now we're on a break, so people are free up until the next season, and it's like
we just need retired role players. We gotta wait long enough for them to out of the game.
Yeah, but I'm always on the hunt for searching for more people, and honestly, I want more women to come into the production. I need more females to join more than males.
More women.
Yeah, because honestly, I'm so sick and tired of giving Goshu female roles.
He's too good. He scares off all the competition.
Yeah.
That's the real reason they're leaving. They're like, oh my god,
I can't compete with that.
Can't compete with Goshu.
But yeah, I do it on Fridays because Fridays is when everybody's universally free. It's the weekend. And the thing is, I do it late at night. So I do it from 11 p.m. to 2:30 in the morning. So it's like,
ugh.
from
Ugh.
You said,
Yeah,
"Ugh."
that's role play time.
Everyone else also decided that was the best time, so
No,
everyone's busy with
it
the
is
roleplay.
usually when people are free, which is why a lot of the role plays are at that time. So
Yeah, so
yeah, you know what? You're right, Ghost. You gotta get the retired ones.
Yeah, we
You
gotta
have to
get the ones that
ones
were either out of the game or kicked out for one
The old
reason.
washed out role
Kicked out?
players.
Oh no! You don't want
It's like
Yeah, let's
getting
pick up the
together.
outcasts. I'm sure they'll be fun to work with.
oh god.
It's gonna
Uzu,
be
there
like
came
getting
a
together a
point.
fucking heist crew.
Like I was directing
mean-
like fucking like every week we had like what like 25 28 people in for like a long period of time, and
Ugh.
like I try to be super patient, and then Goshu just looks at me and we both just silently say to each other, "I'm fucking done."
I fucking hate this dude, bro. It's funny because every time I would look at him because someone's pissing me off, he's also looking at me.
Brain linked.
Or we catch each other like turning at the same moment and then locking eyes, and we're both just
That's why you guys always argue. You don't have a mutual target.
Yeah. We just need somebody for you two to both be equal.
yeah. We
Yeah.
okay. We need a fifth panelist. We got to find someone with eyes so we can have magic be the real thing. They're the fifth panelist and they're the scapegoat. Rather than us arguing, we just shit on them constantly.
Well, I'll tell you what. Another thing too. What was? Oh shit! No, brain, stop! It was just there. Now it's gone. Hold on. Let me think.
I'm sorry. He's dead.
You have 10 seconds.
Head
to think of
empty.
time.
Oh god.
Hello? No, I do not.
Do you have my butt plug? No.
I need it to put in the background of my stream.
God.
I need some
This is
stream
this is
props.
constantly my
So
life.
you know what? Here we'll move on from that topic because I completely forget what was on my
Lovely
mind.
butt
So
plug.
Next topic.
let's talk about. Have you had any stream mishaps?
All the time.
All the time.
Literally all the time. Like
Alright.
it's either my internet will die on me.
Well, I'm
something
talking
will-
about the ones that like make it awkward, maybe embarrassing. Like, oh shit, I didn't mean to show that, do that, say that.
Like, oops,
there's been a-
nip slip.
Yeah, whoops.
Okay, maybe not that, but there's definitely been a couple of times where I'm pretty sure I doxed myself. I was like, oh shit, hold on.
Yo,
Don't look-
welcome, bro. Dead Cry's in the chat. Hi, Cry.
Hey, cry.
Dead cry?
Cry.
Dead cry? Fuck you, dead cry.
Oh, dude, he
Fuck
came in. He's doing the
you.
fucking thing that I do to his shit. He's like, "You call this content? You think this is a stream?" Oh god,
Hi, dead cry.
it's so funny. I'll tell you what. I fucking I love it.
Wormy?
What
Hello?
I love about it is
Hey,
that when people don't know who me and Cry are, and they see us just like trashing each other, they get so defensive. It's fucking hysterical, and I love it. I've gone into his stream before, and I'm just like, bro, your content fucking sucks. I'm so sick and tired of you like always coming on, acting like a YouTuber, thinking you fucking something in life. And like his fan base, like people that are very super new and don't know who I am, start fucking jumping my shit.
You know what? Who can blame him?
And then like his other chat, like the rest of the chat, like, no, it's fine, it's cool. You know, him and Meow always do that.
Yeah, I dare you
have
to
a
talk to
chatter
me
who's
like
like
that,
that.
bitch. I'll cry.
I have
Oh,
a chatter
cry.
named Kinky Bunny who does that to me. They'll go, "Oh my god, when is Uzu gonna start streaming VR chat again? Oh, they don't dance anymore. You don't do anything anymore. You
But
suck."
Cry says hi, Uzu.
I cry.
So yes, you've never really streamed on Twitch. I have streamed on Twitch. I don't like Twitch. I stopped it. I stopped streaming on Twitch. I'm just against Twitch. I just no more. I'd rather do YouTube. Plus, like, I'm also that type of person where it's like I want all of my stuff in one central area. So like you can click on my channel if you like podcasts. There's the cast. You like skits. You like sketches. It's there. You like gameplay videos and gameplay streams. It's there. It's an all-in-one channel. I like that. Fucking like it was so annoying because Uzu. I don't remember. Did you used to do YouTube?
Hell no, I never posted
Okay.
a YouTube video in my life.
I know Dead Cry. He used to, and he also had like, he was. I know he had to get tired with it too. Where I use this program called Restream, and that would let me stream to YouTube and Twitch at the same time. But it was becoming to a point where it was just, it's like my YouTube footage wasn't working or my Twitch wasn't working, and then Restream's like, well, if you pay this much money, your shit will be a lot better. And I'm like, okay, fuck you. And then with all the drama that was happening with Twitch back then, I just was not in support of what was happening. So I was just like, I'm gonna stick to YouTube. Plus, I kind of like grew up with YouTube in a way. So in a way, YouTube's like kind of my home. And like YouTube's given me a lot. Whereas like, because I was very poor growing up. And it's not like we couldn't eat or anything. It was just, I couldn't go out and, just buy a gaming computer or, get a fucking video game whenever I wanted. So like YouTube allowed me to watch people and feel like I had someone there to like sit down on the couch with, watch them play a game and, have a few laughs. And that's something that like I latched onto. So that's why I have a little bit of a more preference towards the YouTube side.
Okay, I mean that's understandable coming from like your experiences and stuff.
Hell yeah.
I like Twitch because most of my friends are all on fucking Twitch, so it's just easier for their communities to come see me and my communities to go see them.
Yeah.
I feel like it's easier for exposure on Twitch because there's just a lot. There's you know what I like about Twitch? Their categories.
That is something I will say is good.
I like that there are categories and I could go to. If I'm feeling this type of game, I would click on that. Or maybe I want to watch an art stream. And now they have their tags. They updated their tags. So now if I want to go watch other VTubers, I can go click on the VTuber tag. And I'm like, oh, thank God, finally.
Yeah, that is a good concept that they have on there. And I wish YouTube would implement something like that.
Yeah, but I will say that Twitch's policies are...
Yeah, just like Cry posted in the fucking chat, you don't know what word tomorrow is going to get bannable.
Yeah, Twitch has some weird rules.
That is true. They do have some very
Next thing you know, you're gonna say fucking
Weird
banana.
rules and selective enforcement.
Yep.
That is also true. They're very they have very favoritism mods.
Yeah,
Definitely.
yeah. Anyway, hi Nema, welcome. Nema came
wish
here.
they
She
did.
said, "I came to pick on the GF, but I actually started listening." Well, good on you. For once, you listened.
Nice.
Yeah, boom, get roasted.
I'm usually on mobile as a viewer, and Twitch is not mobile friendly at all. Except I do like the audio only and background thing. Okay, cool.
I do like that I can click out on mobile at least. I can click out of it and keep listening while I'm like doing other things on my phone. I can't do that with YouTube, which sucks. You used to be able to.
Can if you pay for it.
Yeah, you need
I don't wanna pay for it.
Red or Premium or whatever the hell it is.
I don't want to pay for it.
You mean you don't have other things you'd rather pay for, like bills?
Yeah,
Well,
you're telling me you'd rather
I'm-
pay for food? Wow.
Yes, I would rather pay for food because at least that's something I enjoy, and it tastes good.
Oh god, I love that comment, Wormy. They said Twitch is the easiest place to speedrun a ban.
That's actually the Yandere Sim Discord.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's pretty true.
You can get banned for a profile pic as soon as you get
Yeah,
there.
for like a username or something.
Oh,
It's pretty funny.
Anyway,
There's constantly a mod scouting the like new arrivals channel. If you have a certain name or a certain profile picture, you're gone before you can even click in and be like, "All right, I'm gonna say a bad thing." Gone.
I
Bond
mean, I
build on
guess it would
Discord.
depend on what it is.
Saying the word "cum chalice" gets you banned.
Yeah, they're pretty strict because they don't like people making fun of that one guy.
Oh god.
Make the fucking.
oh yeah,
rules,
we
but-
went really derailed.
There's a few things like, are you programming? Have you read your emails? Cum chalice. 3 phrases that will get you banned.
Honestly, you could probably get auto banned. They could have a fucking logger.
Jesus.
Well, yeah, we got derailed. I didn't even get to know. So we were talking about mishaps on stream.
Oh yes, my mishaps on stream.
Yeah. So like, what would be like the funniest ones? Like more than like disconnecting.
You know what
like
I did?
Yeah?
There was one. I confused The Art of War with The Art of Business by Donald Trump.
Wait, what?
Wait,
Yeah.
the Sun Tzu book?
I had a friend who was talking about The Art of War, and I was like, I don't want to talk about the
The
Donald
Art
Trump.
of War by
they were
Donald
like,
Trump.
And I was like,
Nice.
oh wait,
Oh, that's great.
The Art of the Business.
Pretty good. Nice.
Shout out, Loki.
It was that, and that's my proudest moment.
Honestly,
pretty
if you
funny.
actually have clips of like Uzu's mishaps, we could throw them in the player and blast her
Oh,
on,
I'm sure they
on
do.
command. I'm sure they do.
And it's very easy to find.
Although I don't know how well Goshu's player actually works. We haven't really used it.
It works
Live
sometimes.
testing.
Well, the thing was, as I told you, like these buttons on here, my podcast was actually supposed to be a recorded podcast, and it was going to be me, Goshu, and Ku like recording and having different angles and stuff like that. But I didn't want something to edit anymore because I was already editing the productions. I was doing a lot of stuff with my Let's Plays and the production shit, and I'm just like, you know what? Let's make this podcast relaxing. I don't want to collect all this footage and edit it, and that's why we have a green screen here.
I just had a random memory from the production. When we were doing the Eager one, Jamie, can you turn that off? Thank you.
Sick. Thanks, Jamie.
We were doing a scene, and I had the script on OVR drop on my hand. There was one day I had it switched to like a page for enchanting on the Minecraft wiki. And I started reading from that instead of the script. But like I got very far in before it, like nobody tried to stop me. I just cut the joke because nobody was stopping me. I'm like, are they even paying attention to what I'm saying?
Well,
I'm reading a fucking Minecraft wiki article right now. No one's stopping me.
Well, as the director, I thought you were just making a blooper, so like I figured you fucked up, and so you just started reciting Minecraft shit. Like I was like, okay, so he fucked up. Now he's just trying to like make fun with it, and then like
Yeah, but now there was no cameraman. Like, hey, that's not right. The other actor just looking at me dead in the face. He's just sitting there, director. He's like, yes, this is fine.
well, it was funny. Like
I must have not been there that day. I would have fucking screamed.
Meow, you need more views on your Let's Plays. They are very underrated. I think I could force people to watch them. Oh God, what are you gonna do? Have them at gunpoint?
Yes.
Click on the video on all your devices.
Yeah, you ever see a Clockwork Orange?
Oh,
Fucking put him in a straitjacket with the eye opening thing.
yeah, you sit there, you
Clamp
watch
his
my
eyes open.
I'm good.
That's pretty good.
Frick, I didn't have dinner. I'm hungry.
Well, I offered you my chicken earlier. I was eating it.
Chicken.
Oh, you can eat the gremlin.
It
There's
was-
banana pumpkins.
I don't want
It was
banana.
Parmesan ranch crusted chicken.
Oh,
It was delicious.
I don't want it.
Do you want a sausage? I have sausage in the fridge.
don't take sausage from that man.
Why? What's wrong with my sausage?
Sausages.
You buy it by the pound.
What's-
I want like
Cup
pasta.
noodle and A's.
You want a little chippy?
Chip noodle.
You want some chippies?
I want some chip. Yes, chip, please. I also like noodles.
Also, what's wrong with your sausage? It
Yeah.
looks like it swallowed a golf ball. And it's
It's true. Your meat has that problem, and your other meat is bought by the pound. That's not real.
Uzu! Now you gotta go get the broom and sweep it up.
Yeah,
This
you have
is
to
a
catch.
don't touch the broom. It's broken.
Don't touch the broom.
You can touch it. You just have to catch it.
Whatever you do.
Yeah, you gotta catch
I'm catching it.
catch the broom, Uzu.
It's not
Where
that
is
hard.
it?
Just sit there and grab it.
It keeps dropping out of existence.
I don't even know what. I
Where
checked
is
the
it?
colliders on it, and they're not set. They're supposed to
Hang on.
collide. They just
Let me,
don't.
uh,
I don't understand.
Oh God! Why is there a giant Google
Weird.
sign?
I'm not trying to grab your tit, but here's the broom.
Oh dear, it seems you've seen it.
Do you see?
It seems you've seen it. The walls fell down. We've been in Google Hangouts up the
Do
whole
you
time.
see the broom now? Do you see it?
We've been in that one closed off room.
Oh God, it's stuck at the floor now.
Actually, that would be
got
right.
there you go.
Like,
I
can the
know.
hub have a portal in front of that door
Yeah.
that brings us here? Oh, that'd be sweet.
Can I
Pretty sick.
hold this? I want to hold it.
It's good because I hang out in that world more than
my turn
people
now.
understand. I'm
We've
just
been
there.
we've been
I have to
needing
finish it.
we've
I've
been
started
needing a
4 different
janitor
worlds, bro.
because
I bet
Kawa
you
Janitor.
finish it.
Kawa came into our podcast because I let them. Like it
Wait,
was
do you
so
have
funny.
freckles on your shoulders?
Yeah, I got freckles all over. I also have them on my hips. I have other
Nice.
outfits too. Hold on. Yeah,
It's gonna
I
fall
went
through.
through.
No! Do you know how long I went through to get that? I grabbed your tit to grab that broom.
Jesus.
No.
I'll
The broom
fucking
has escape
grab it.
containment. I repeat, the
You-
broom has escape
I'll just
containment.
fucking
Hold on. Don't look. Oh, I see it falling now.
I don't know why it does that. I'm so
Okay,
upset.
I'm ready for the interview. I'm a professional.
Okay.
Right?
Oh, nice.
I'm professionals. Professional VTuber.
Are
That's
we
me.
doing like a casting table?
Yes. I'm
Oh, we're removing
recruiting. I
clothes?
have an
Okay, I don't have a bra under here though, so when
Alright.
that sweater comes off.
a bra.
Yeah, there's no bra under this sweater.
So we're
Okay.
basically doing casting couch, but
Hey,
with
yeah, it's
casting
true.
table.
Yes, please.
Oh, yeah, true.
Ask me your questions.
Okay.
Hold on, let me check to make sure he's telling me.
You know
the
what? Goshu sent me one time. He wanted me to listen to a video clip, and he's like, "Yo, doesn't this sound like a friend of ours?"
Oh
and
no.
I was more distracted by what was after the sound pit, and it was like people in VR chat are making porn, but
VSF.
you sound like you partaked in
You
it.
know what's happening.
You're like nodding your head like, don't
Are
you
you
fucking?
sponsoring them?
Are you fucking? You
Are you
did
in production?
porn.
Are
I
you
You
production?
did no. You fucking did porn.
No, I didn't.
Bullshit.
I
No,
will
Raise your
watch every
hand.
single one.
Lost money.
he will watch every single
Tommy!
one. What? I'm not
We have to
recording
pool our money
Uzu.
together so we can donate to the Patreon, download all the videos, and then scan each and every one of them.
I thought you were gonna tell me to record Uzu
I don't
having
have a
sex.
Patreon. Yes.
No, not
No,
yours.
VSF.
The VSF. We're gonna get all the paid for videos. We're gonna watch them, and we're gonna look out for your voice.
Okay, good
How
luck.
much does the Patreon cost?
Yeah, okay, good luck. I was a background extra. You'll never know.
Well, you don't know. Maybe I was doing like one of my mini voices.
Good
Oh, yeah?
luck. I was the
Uzu,
couch.
apparently I'm
Prove it.
supposed to
I will
ask
all
you.
your
Yeah.
voices.
Apparently I'm supposed to ask you what URP means.
Electronic recording papers.
Processor.
Yep. That's what that means.
Oh man, I haven't been able to electronically record papers all month.
I know. Got a new printer with one of those scanners on it. It's been pretty great.
Yes,
been
it's a fax
European all
machine.
month, bro.
Mm.
Stands for enormous Raspberry Pi.
Damn.
I don't like pie unless it's pumpkin or sweet potato.
I
Hell
don't
yeah,
like sweet
pumpkin pie.
potato. What the fuck is wrong with
You're
you?
not
I've never had sweet potato pie.
Get
Sounds
out.
good.
You get out. This is my podcast room.
You can't come to the cookout because you don't like sweet potato pie.
Get out. You get out. You get out.
I'm the guest.
Yeah.
The exit
Yeah.
blocked, bro.
Yeah,
Check
there is
it
no exit.
You literally can't leave.
out. None of us can
But what
leave,
about
bro.
that door?
That's
It's
blocked
blocked.
off.
Why?
There's
Because I'm too
construction.
lazy
That's
to
where we
walk
hide
out the room.
That's where we hide the bodies for people that disagree with me like you.
Don't talk about it. Don't talk about the door.
You.
Talk about the door. It's not real.
Don't talk about the door. We don't talk
We don't
about
talk
the
about
door.
it yet.
We don't acknowledge the door.
That's the DLC that you have to pay money to go through.
Yeah, that's a podcast DLC. That's for the third tier Patreon donators.
Yeah. Featuring Dante from the Devil May Cry.
They get to
series,
sit in
yeah.
that room.
I love
While we
Dante from the
podcast.
Devil May Cry
Yeah.
series.
Have you played?
Tupper's
have you
in
played
there.
Devil
He's
May
in his
Cry?
waiting chair.
Nope.
Tupper's in there.
Economic
Only seen the
recession
anime.
plan.
He's cryogenically frozen.
Economic
I just
recession
like
plan.
when he
That's
whips
pretty
it
good
out
one.
and then he thrusts it.
Somebody just subscribed to my channel. YouTube doesn't tell me who it was for some reason.
Thank you for the subscription.
Thanks for the
Yeah.
sub,
So
pal.
thanks for subscribing to my channel.
Yatta.
Oh, I did tune in one randomly on your stream and I saw you trying to learn Japanese.
Yes, I was doing a Duolingo stream because I was bored out of my mind. And I was like, well, I might as well sit here and try to learn the language.
That bird's gonna kill you. I'm such
Yeah,
a bug.
because I was just
That
like,
bird could come and get it then, because you know what? Fuck that bird. It should be appreciative that I took the time.
so like
to
I
do
sat
it.
there and I was watching some of your stuff so that way I can like formulate some questions because I didn't want to be like the last time when we had Dabier come on and I didn't know what the fuck to ask him.
He's too famous. I just didn't know what to ask him anyway.
Yeah,
Oh.
he was.
But that went so good. What do you mean?
Yeah,
it was
really
good. It was good, but yeah, he was the biggest person we had on our podcast. He was. He's a. Why did my controller just vibrate? Okay, cool, thanks.
For your pleasure.
It was your Lovins.
Yeah.
I-
You've been holding your controller this whole time.
Broke mine.
I'm sorry to hear that.
You broke your Lovins?
Yeah, but he was
What?
so cool. One of the nicest people I've
Were you
I've
fucking
actually met.
hysterical?
He was so energetic, and like with me having anxiety, he made it definitely a bit easier.
Aww.
So it
That's
was
so
it was
nice.
wild. But he was in he's in that fucking the Netflix thing, Black Lightning, and then he did
Oh! the fuck?
he did iCarly, Glee. Was
House?
House?
Wait a minute. iCarly, was he the motherfucker with the dreads
No.
at the smoothie shop? No, not him.
No.
Who got
That'd be
arrested for having
amazing.
a tiger?
I don't
No,
think that was him.
not him. Okay. If I were him, I was gonna be like, oh my god.
I would have cried right
I mean, I can send
Yeah,
you
that
his
would be
IMDb page after this.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Gotta support.
But it was so cool because he actually found us and he's like, "You guys look fun."
Oh, that's sick.
Yeah. But it also, remember when I was telling you about the watermelon thing on the table?
Yeah.
I shared Uzu that story.
Oh,
So like we had left it as like a watermelon, but Goshu made it 2D because that's what we usually do. Like we did something with it, but it was originally a pumpkin, and then we kept doing things with the pumpkin randomly.
you keep
and then-
saying we. I'm the
Go
only one
shoot.
who works on this map.
It's a team effort.
Actually, I did the pumpkin.
I came in and I wasn't sure what those were on the table. I was like, are those bananas?
Yeah.
It's a pumpkin stretched and elongated to look like a banana.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he kept Koo kept the pumpkin, but stretched
Koo?
it out to be a banana.
Cool, no, it's cool.
What the fuck?
We gotta change the
Racist.
name. But it was so funny because when he in the middle of the stream, it was like an hour in, he asked me, he's like, "Did you put that watermelon on the table for me?" And it threw me off because I was
Yeah, all of a sudden you're like, what is that?
El no sabe.
For like 15 seconds, we sat there like so confused, like, what does that even mean? And then we're like, oh shit, no.
yeah,
That's pretty funny.
yeah. So that put me off like for a bit. I was really confused.
Anytime you get any other person of color on here, you need to know if something might be a little. Let me
I gotta
know,
throw.
okay?
I gotta. I gotta. It's like every person of color. I gotta warn them. If there's something strange on the table, it's not because of you. You're gonna have to be
God.
making a contract with it.
I'm like, this isn't a
We're gonna raise a
Well,
joke. We
well,
just have
it was
this
a
year.
watermelon because it was summer. It was like we were doing a watermelon for
Yeah.
summer.
The optics are just really bad.
No, the optics are fine because it was a watermelon for every podcast.
Oh, okay.
If I changed it on the day we had a black person, then it would look weird.
Yeah, okay, see, that's fine.
That
I
would've been
thought it was
fucking
just the day that she had them.
No. All summer it was a
Okay.
watermelon.
Yeah,
Okay,
there's a
then
watermelon
that's
for like
different, and that's
5 or
completely
6
Well,
seconds.
my problem with it is like if you look at that fruit and the first thing that comes to your mind is some ethnic identity, there's a problem. I just look at it as fucking food, man. That's food. I'm gonna eat that
The
shit.
thing is, it wasn't even a watermelon. It was literally just a fucking pumpkin with a watermelon texture on it. It still is. It's just a yellow fucking pumpkin.
It's not even a banana. That's still just.
There's just
pumpkin
a
that's
stems
yellow.
on the
Just
end.
stretched out. Fuck.
You can see
Oh,
the
I
face from the
see.
jack-o'-lantern in
Just
it.
can't tell people how to feel when they see certain things. That's all I'm
I
gonna
certainly
say.
can.
I mean, you could.
Exactly.
And then
You
you
can tell
can
me
give an
not.
explanation of why.
Yeah.
That's my new favorite bit is like unintentionally offending people with the new fruit we have on the table every podcast.
It's gonna be great.
That's why I told you to not,
Oh, is the pear because of me?
because I had no idea what Goshu was gonna put into the map. That's why, like beforehand, I literally told Uzo, I said, if whatever's on the table, don't make a comment about it.
Don't
I
comment.
did.
I
and you
literally
brought it
figured
up.
some people do comment on it. Like, oh, haha, look what the fruit is today.
Yeah.
Yeah, look what the pumpkin is now.
Isn't that wacky? The pumpkin's upside down floating and it's a doom sprite.
Oh, that's a pretty. Let's do that one next.
Well, that was kind of my idea with the it was always facing you last stream.
Yeah.
Oh shoot, what are you? What is your tail? Are you a Dalmatian? What is that?
I don't know what I am.
He's going through
He's a
an
girl.
identity crisis.
Yeah. He's a girl. I don't know.
I just had like a spotted leopard texture, and I'm like, hey, that looks good on the tail.
So I see somebody in chat is a Fluffy fan. They said avoid the racist gift baskets. I fucking love Fluffy. You ever seen them?
What the fuck is Fluffy?
I don't know what that is.
Gabriel. He's the big fat comedian guy.
Oh,
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 Gabriel
Gabriel
Iglesias.
Oh,
Iglesias.
Yeah.
see, there are so many
yeah.
people
Pretty
who could
funny.
fall under the moniker of Fluffy. That's why you gotta
Well,
be
he
specific.
he always calls himself Fluffy, so that's why.
Yeah, but so do like I don't know, maybe like 50% of furries. Yeah, I'm Fluffy. Woo woo.
I'm Fluffy.
You got
woo-woo.
something against furries, boy?
No, I'm just saying they may also identify as Fluffy, so I don't know what Fluffy he's fucking
Hope
talking
you know
about.
I'm a furry.
If you're still doing art, Uzi, I
You're a
want to
rabbit.
commission you to make a furry representation of Goshu.
What's your
That's fine.
persona?
My first Sona, Shadow the
Mhm.
Hedgehog,
Sorry, it's already taken. We need you to pick something else.
Cold Steel the Hedgehog.
Fuck off.
I'll keep naming hedgehogs.
We can make you a hedgehog OC. We can make. I
I'll
used to
keep
draw Sonic
naming
fan art. I used to have a Sonic OC.
I'm gonna.
She was
keep
very
making it.
cringe.
We only have we've gotten one fan art, and it's on the wall. That's it over there.
Aw,
Squirts
don't
the
expect me to
Hedgehog.
make any.
I only listen to Mary.
Uzi, you're my friend, not a fan.
I've been lacking in the art production lately, so
Yeah, she's been trying to sell herself on OnlyFans.
no, God no.
Wait. No, that gets into something that she said earlier that I wanted to get to. How did you break your love ends?
Yeah. What the fuck?
Wait, you broke a love ends?
She
Fucking
broke her love ends.
Wait, the
How did you
Nora?
break it?
Are you talking
It
about the
just-
Nora?
So yeah, so the base of it just
Jesus Christ. You've been
What do you
rough
mean
on
the
that
base
thing.
of it?
What did you do? Like tighten so hard that when you went to pull it back out, it just
listen. It just
she got the fucking.
Are
She
you
got,
vice gripping
but
that shit?
it just slipped off, and I was like, "Oh, okay."
Wait. So did it slip off when it was still in? How'd you get it out?
what do you mean? How do you get it out?
How do you get it out?
you just
It was
reach in and
all
pull
the
it
way
in.
in.
You just
No. Because if the base falls off, okay. Listen, personal experience. one time I used something that didn't have a base. Okay.
Yeah, but that's your asshole. Pussies have an end.
Shut the fuck up! Let me
You
tell
shut the fuck up.
Pussies have an
It still goes in.
Yeah, they go
Glass has
in.
that endless
But your asshole, it goes in for like 2
Fine,
feet.
I won't tell my story. Fine. I'll be silent the whole rest of the podcast.
Don't shoot my child.
You
Don't be
can
like
talk.
that.
No, you can talk about your
Vagina have a
asshole.
womb.
Tell us about your endless
Well,
asshole.
no, it's gonna
I
hit.
want to talk about my asshole.
The thing is, you can talk about your asshole, but women have this
Stop
thing.
yelling while
No,
I'm trying.
women have a thing called a cervix. Unless that. Yeah, well, it's not getting past that,
I
bro.
don't know what a cervix is.
I said I know what a cervix is. Unlike his fucking ex, he dated some bitch who didn't know what a cervix was.
Yeah, I did date a girl that didn't know what a cervix
Oh
was.
my god.
Yeah.
like 3 people in a row in the chat just went, what?
Listen, all I can say is that it just did it. It just popped in two. I just broke it.
Okay.
I
Okay.
haven't bought another one since because I'm afraid I'm gonna break that too.
Uzu, I believe in you.
You believe in me?
Just loosen up the grip down there and you'll be fine.
Loosen up
I have
the
an
grip.
iron grip.
Oh my
Grabbing
god.
She's advertising. She's trying to get her own.
She's trying to get that OnlyFans subscription going. After this, she's gonna be like, haha.
No.
Look at
I-
I'm so done with
I
that.
am
I'm happy. Look at him.
I am
Actually-
happily taken.
Actually,
He's
hang on a second.
horizontal.
Wait, what?
You can actually, you can actually clip on YouTube. If you look down right beneath the video player, there's actually a clip option. You can make clips. There is
My
clipping on
sweet
YouTube.
honey Gambit is a lovely man.
Yeah, yeah. She's dating someone that I know that isn't actually a piece of shit. Personally.
Thank you. Does that mean all the other ones were pieces of shit? Some of them were.
I don't know them. I just know Gambit. I just know.
A couple of my exes.
Really?
There was Box.
Probably were never friends because I probably ignored them or pretended they didn't exist.
Boxmaster?
Yeah.
Oh wait, Box? Oh, Box is
Yes.
fine. He went off with Minnie, and just
Yeah.
I've never heard of him
They're
again.
cute. They're so
Wait,
cute.
is that the person who was fucking her on a train in front of everybody?
Uzu, that brings up a good story, bruh. I was streaming, right, and it was me. He was streaming too. It was me, Box, and Dead Cry. We were all
They
hanging.
were fucking in real life, but
We
we just saw him on the train, and we could
What?
hear her, and he's just like fucking.
So the thing is like he comes in and we're all having a good time, and then he's like, all of a sudden you hear him go, "Oh, what are you doing?" and then like you heard Minnie, she's like, "I'm putting your dick in my mouth. What do you think I'm doing?"
Nice.
Wait, he was on a train too?
He was with us.
No, it gets better.
It's
It's this-
Quest.
It's the Spirited Away train. The Spirited Away train map in
gonna
VR
say.
chat. And
That's some CEO shit.
yeah, and the thing is like all of a sudden he's like, "I'm so sorry, guys. She's putting it in," and I'm like, "What?"
I regret to inform you guys, but she has put it in.
Going in.
He's like, "I'm already a few inches deep. There's no going back," and he's just saying this.
He like doesn't touch it. We're all surrounding him like, yeah, that's my son. He's winning. Yeah, we're cheering, and he's fucking.
Yeah, and I'm streaming.
Yeah, we're literally cheering.
I was streaming, and he was streaming. Everyone was streaming. Actually, I don't know if Cry was streaming. I know that I was streaming, and he was streaming, and Manny's like, this dick is mine.
Damn.
I mean,
Nice.
my man. Let's go.
Top tier.
Oh fuck!
That's a Chad move right there.
Colin just said, "My mom asked what I'm laughing at." Oh dear. Oh, I'm so dizzy. Anyways, so my asshole.
Yeah. So anyway, back to what I want to talk about. My asshole.
I had a Blue Eyes White Dragon Yu-Gi-Oh toy, and it had a fireball. And I was like, that's an interesting texture. That would probably feel okay in my ass.
Don't you have a bad dragon collection?
That's Savage.
Oh, that's Savage. Oh my god.
Anyways, so, I was like, okay, yeah, this is a pretty okay texture. I was going to finish. But it slipped out of my hand and just went right. It just got swallowed.
I like the sound
And
effect.
I panicked. I was like, I am not going to be one of those fuckers that goes to the hospital.
Remember a Yu-Gi-Oh toy stuck in your ass?
Yeah. So I went into the bathroom. I tried shitting it out, and I'm like, why does it feel like it's just going deeper? Is it like the asshole is meant to push shit out? Why is it going in? I had to reach in and pull it out.
Oh my god.
So
That is
technically,
awesome.
you could say you fisted yourself. That's wild.
Chat disconnected. Please wait while we try to reconnect.
So it went to the shadow realm, huh?
Why did my
Proud of me, son.
Yeah, I
got
did.
banned for saying anyway, so my asshole. I had a Blue Eyes White Dragon toy.
Your mom probably banned you. Your mom and Color are the only mods in my channel.
Mom, you can't disconnect me from the chat.
Color said, "Not the slurp." Oh
Is
god.
this the reason that I had to take you for an X-ray? No, that was a different day.
No, mom, there's a Digimon toy.
Jesus fucking
Ursu has
Christ.
been gone from the OG group for so long, she forgot who has what.
It's true. I did
Yeah.
forget who has what.
Yeah,
It's
well,
been a while.
Venus? Has what?
like
I'm so dizzy.
anything.
Who has the deepest ass?
Mine apparently, mine's a vacuum.
Well, that's what you get for experimenting with the fucking Blue Eyes White Dragon special effect.
No, I
Yeah.
just learned to only do things that were meant to go up there.
Oh god, Uzu, you wanna bring up a topic? Anything you would like to discuss?
Yeah. Anything else?
My life's fucking boring.
Well-
All I do is like, I get up, I like, I'm either 3D modeling or just going through Twitch, watching whatever, maybe in a Discord call until it's time for me to stream. And I'm like, oh, what am I gonna stream tonight? What's on my schedule? Oh, I guess this is it.
Wait, your mom is in here, Goshu?
Yeah, then my mom later goes, yes, I birthed Goshu.
Alright,
Listen,
so
she
Uzu.
walked in on me bending over a sex doll. She's okay.
That's true.
So here, okay, so
Mom's desensitized.
you live in the Chicago
Your poor
area,
mother.
right?
I do live in the Chicago area,
Do you have-
Chi-Town. Ooh, Lollapalooza is happening right now, baby. Let's
Well,
go.
Well, do you have any stories from Chicago that you've experienced in real life that you would like to share? Like any funny stuff, random shit? I always have a story to tell about Pennsylvania. I always have a story to tell.
Yeah, as hell.
You asked the person with the worst memory, but I guess one that is like, I guess the most memorable being the time where we planned out, like me and my friends planned out like this day just to go downtown, have fun, do whatever. This is when Pokemon Go came out.
Yep.
Oh god,
So
I
we were
remember
all
that.
like, yep. So we were all
2016.
downtown trying to like catch all the Pokemon, and then we ended up joining a protest.
Fuck.
Just randomly. Yep, it was an interesting experience.
What the fuck did my mom just say?
Yo, oh,
Holy
sorry,
shit!
Uzu. His mom just said he keeps
I'm
it up.
gonna make Koo his stepdaddy. Koo, that's my dad. Koo,
That's my dad.
fuck my mom.
The thing is, this is a side note. I'm still laying down, but I have it turned like I'm up, so I just shot straight sideways when that happened. Like I was trying to touch my toe.
All right,
Sorry, Uzu. That just.
so now that we
No,
acknowledged,
that's fine.
yeah, so now that we acknowledge that Kuja's daddy, Uzu, continue your story.
Oh, that was the extent of that story.
Oh.
We just randomly joined a protest, and it was really fun. And
Well, what was the protest?
it was a Black Lives Matter protest.
Okay, and how'd that go? Was it peaceful at least?
Yeah, it was extremely peaceful. Most are peaceful. That's the misconception.
Well,
Most are
well,
very
it's not
peaceful.
it's not that I don't think they can't be peaceful. It's just a lot of the times what media portrays is what
Oh,
they
yeah,
want
well,
you to
Yeah,
see.
the news
Some
only
media.
shows like what's gonna
Yeah.
make you riled up.
Exactly. The
Yeah.
media's only going to show what's going to get them the most, views on the channel because that's
Yeah.
it's ratings. It's all ratings. So ours was very peaceful. We went from like, oh my god, what was it, like State Street all the way to like way up north a bit. It was fantastic. It was really good. I loved it.
Cool.
Yes.
A lot of shit that I see around here is America supports rape culture. So, I mean, yeah, PA is not exactly a good. What you see on the news is PA. yeah. Well, everything
This
that
is just like I'm not touching Pennsylvania with a 10-foot pole.
I'm good over here.
Literally lives in Castlevania.
People think Chicago's like one of the most deadliest. I'm like, not really. We're actually not even top 10.
I remember I vented to Go Shoe. I was so angry because I was going to the DMV and I got delayed.
Start to a bad day.
I got
DMV
delayed.
in Pennsylvania. Oh my god.
I got delayed.
Isn't that just hell? Like advanced?
I got
Advanced
delayed
hell?
because someone decided to have a fucking shootout. And I was venting to Goshu about it. And I was like, dude, I fucking hate it every time. Like, I just decide to go out and I have some fucking important shit to do that someone decides to have a fucking shootout.
Someone's having a Wild
and then
West
and then
shootout.
Goshu like freezes. He's like, wait, how often does this happen that it's an everyday occurrence? It sounds like what?
Yeah, because he said that. He's like, he didn't sound like it was a special occurrence whatsoever. He's just like, I fucking hate it. I'm like, I just want to go to the store, and then, oh, there's another fucking shootout. I'm like, how often does this happen?
Yeah, I listen. I lived in
Here
Chicago
comes
all
Billy
my
the
life,
Kid
and
and
I have
his
never experienced that.
Yeah, I was so
Kid
pissed
and
off
his
that
PA
day.
person.
I was so pissed off that day because I needed to renew my shit, and I couldn't make it because they closed. Because they closed super early, and it was because those people were like, yeah, let's just have a fucking shootout at this time specifically. It pissed me off.
What did you
Really?
need?
A shootout at this time of day? I gotta go to work, asshole.
What did you
It's
say?
not
Coop?
even sundown.
What did you even need to get renewed at the DMV?
My license.
You could do that online now, can't you?
Now, but this was
I
years
think so.
ago.
Oh, it was years ago.
Yeah.
All right, never mind. I thought
What
Wait, you can do that online now?
you've been able to do that online for a hot minute. Yeah.
I mean,
Gotta go
when
bring
was the last time I
store
renewed my driver's license? When I was
But, like,
4,
they
I
don't-
think.
They don't like send you a new one when you update stuff. Like for address changes and shit, you just go online and then if you ever get pulled over, you can
Well,
just be like,
I
yeah,
had to
the
go because of a
customized card is
picture,
right.
though. They needed.
That's
my
true.
picture.
They do need your picture.
Not most of the time, honestly. You can just keep fucking picture.
I haven't changed since I was fucking 14. I'm good.
Uzu. I remember
Yes.
one of the earliest podcasts that Aphoff showed up on. He came on during the time I was talking about the serial suckest in PA.
Yeah.
And
The serial suckest is just a recurring topic in every podcast now.
Well,
we gotta get to the next topic.
there's no better way to represent Pennsylvania than telling you the serial suckest story. And it's pretty much about this guy that like broke into like homes and started sucking people's dicks. And the only reason why he got caught was because he decided to knock some dude out randomly in the street. And this isn't far from me either. This is not far from me. He decides to knock somebody out on the street and suck
And
the
suck
dick
his
in
dick.
public. That's the only reason why he got caught.
He
So-
got so confident. He's like, man, I thought someone was gonna stop me by now. But he's just like, oh, fuck it.
Well, people start leaving their doors unlocked, you know.
And the
He
thing
was,
was,
he was
like,
a bodybuilder and his anabolic window was about to
Aphoff
close.
didn't want
He
to
needed
believe
protein.
he didn't want to believe any of my PA stories, but eventually over time he started actually believing them, and like especially that story in particular, he didn't want to believe that was real. He didn't want to acknowledge it.
You're right.
I sent him.
Want to,
I
but
sent
was
him.
forced.
Florida man stories.
Yeah, but that's Florida. I sent this man articles of the fucking thing, and he's like, I thought you were just saying that to make the cast entertaining. I didn't know this was real.
God, Jesus, no.
Yeah, he lives in like a cartoonishly villainy area.
That is so. Number one, that's terrifying.
Hentai villain.
To think.
It's okay. You don't have to worry about your dick getting sucked randomly.
I don't think anyone should have to worry.
Well, you know,
and randomly just going ham down there.
Could you imagine one day she like puts on a strap on, someone breaks in and starts sucking the strap
she's
on?
like, oh no, is the serial suckers come into my house? Oh no, my pants are down. Oh
Yeah,
Okay, but
That was Steven's door unlocked for a while there. He's kind of.
You're leaving cookies out for Santa. I'm leaving cookies out for the cereal suckers.
Yeah.
I have a question though.
I
Have
feel
you
like-
guys ever seen the cereal suckist and Meow in the same room? He did
No,
say
I
he does
haven't.
not live far from me. Not far enough, I would say.
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
You know, Uzu probably wouldn't have to worry about somebody. Like, if somebody started fucking sucking her off, she'd probably vice grip their
I don't
tongue
want
off.
anyone sucking me off.
She'll vice grip their tongue off.
I've never seen your boyfriend and the serial suckers in the same room either. That's pretty suspect to me.
He's in a meeting right
Wait,
now.
who
Going
sucks
through
the
Callan's
cereal
roll
sucker?
shit.
Who sucks the suckers?
Well, he's in prison, so he got opportunities.
He knocks out his cellmates and fucking sucks their dick.
Oh my god.
He's training for when he
You
gets
better
out.
knock me out for that. Shut up.
Shut up.
Oh my god.
All of our prisoners have been experiencing lots of clarity recently.
I think my favorite thing is like
Prisoner morale is
new
at a record
people
high.
that new people.
no
Prisoner
one's
morale's
hitting each
at a
other. They're
record
all
high.
just lining up outside this one guy's door and falling asleep. When they get in there.
They're all falling asleep with their pants at their ankle.
They want us to leave the cell doors open, but they still won't.
Yeah, I think my favorite thing though is like when new people come in onto my channel, they see like a mixture of things. They'll see like kind of like very laid back, wholesome stuff, and they're like, "Wow, you're really wholesome, Meow." And then they see this.
And then someone brings up the
then
suckers.
towards like the hour and a half, 2 hour mark, it starts evolving.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
I don't think anyone should assume y'all are wholesome.
Well, my channel's not for children anyway. I do not. If you say you're a child and you're in my channel, my first response is get off.
Get out.
Get out.
Oh,
That
I'm
is
Yeah,
saying
go out-
I
go outside.
like the thing
ban
is
people
the
in
thing
my
is
chat.
as long as you don't say and you have like parents' consent and stuff like that, I don't know. I won't come after you.
Yeah, but do your parents know what we're doing?
Yeah, do your
No,
parents
that's
know?
completely fair. Like if you come into my chat and you tell me that you're underage, I'm banning you. Auto.
Yeah,
that's the auto ban.
for one, it's not that I dislike you. I have to.
I literally have to. Oh, I'll get in
I
trouble.
just talked about Uzu vice gripping someone's tongue off with her pussy. Of course I have to ban you.
Not to mention the serial
You
suckers
forced
coach
my
getting
hand.
stuck up his ass.
Is
and-
your hair
Oh, shit.
like the same position as your avatar right now?
Oh, I'm twisting my hair right now. What
Yeah,
am I
but
twisting
it
apart?
actually looks like you're twisting your hair from your model, and I'm like, wait, is that? Did you have
Speaking
your?
of mom,
Little did you know, Uzu has hair tracking.
Do you know I started putting together my models?
No, it's
Yeah,
been like a year
I,
since I've seen you. So.
Yeah, so I do a lot of my own model work now. Nothing from scratch though. I'm not that good. I just do a lot of kit bashing. Except recently, I'm getting a new model done, my new VTuber model, and it's gonna be a from scratch model. It's made for me.
Wow.
So I'm very
That's
excited
it.
because it costs me a lot of money.
They always
'Cause it's not
do.
just that, but I'm also getting a live
So-
2D model. So
Why the bunny girl?
I was always a bunny girl.
But what got you into the bunny girl stuff?
Sailor Moon.
Okay.
Sailor Moon, because her name is Usagi, which is Japanese for bunny. I think bunnies are super cute, and I love the aesthetic of having bunny ears and a bunny tail. I mean, nothing wrong with cat girls, but there's, there's so many of them. Fuck you guys.
Yeah, cat girls are overplayed.
Well, the thing is, I don't. It's funny because I always had an interest with like women who would put ears on and like wear tails and shit like that. 'Cause I love that shit. Shut the fuck up. But I love fucking. I like the fox persona stuff. I like wolf girls. I like cat girls. I like bunny girls. I like mouse. I love it. Hey, you throw some ears on you, you're good. You got my attention because you're standing out. But it's just so interesting to see. Well, no, it's so interesting to see how more widely accepted it is. Because back then when I was there, if anybody knew that you were into like a girl having ears on their head, you were like considered like a fucking animal
As
fucker.
opposed to where, bro?
That's true.
Yeah, what do you mean?
What?
Everyone has ears on their head, stupid.
I'm talking about fucking
They're talking
animal.
about, like, they're talking about now the culture of it, because this is mostly just like an anime and VR
People
chat
have had
thing.
ears on their heads for years.
That's true, but
Shut the fuck up, Koo.
that's
Ghost,
true.
you're trying to
I
fucking
get what
say
he's
idiot.
saying.
There's a dichotomy.
No, they're
where
trying to
everyone
gaslight me and it's
saying-
fucking working.
No, we're not gaslighting. You said if you
Oh, we're
told
not
people you
gaslighting
like
you.
ears on someone's head, everyone has ears on their head, bro.
Shut the fuck up. I'm talking about like bunny ears. I
does
even
this happen?
specified that. I was talking
You
about.
didn't specify.
Yes, I did.
You
You
said
just
if
said
you told
ears.
Here
anybody.
they go. Here
Bullshit.
they go again.
Fucking shit. You are
In
such
this corner.
Here we go, splitting hairs once again.
One of these days, we're gonna have a podcast IRL. Uzu, please tell me.
Take it
I
to the forbidden
specified
room.
before
Take
I
it to the
say
forbidden
it.
room.
Please vouch
He's
for
gonna
me.
throw a chair.
In the context of the conversation, when he said ears in regards to bunny girls, cat girls, and wolf
But
girls,
that's why the joke was funny, because he didn't specify.
I did specify.
You did specify in that context.
Why do I have to say it over again when it already established the conversation?
Because you said if you told anybody you had ears on your head, like, no shit, bro, that's the only place ears go.
But what if somebody doesn't have ears on their
Wait,
head?
is Cool whimpering? He's like, Mom and Dad are fighting again.
Mom and Dad are fighting.
Actually, it is son to you now.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, I got more subscribers. Thanks. Welcome. YouTube just...
thank you.
Hey, hold on to my side.
You're
John.
getting
Stuck like
subs.
this.
They love it
Welcome
when
to the
we-
show.
Yeah, they do. Dude, oh my god, when we had Dabier on here, me and Goshu got into a yelling match over about, like, what was it?
And he's just over there. He's just like, he's watching. He's enjoying himself.
Watching his stock prices.
Oh,
rise.
it was about, like, grabbing his dick, and that's like...
Oh yeah, he's always trying to grab my dick, bro.
When
like,
was the last time?
metaphysically or physically?
When was the last time I tried to stroke you?
Still soon enough for me to remember.
Jesus fuck.
Coos reached
Well,
a
come
fucking
here.
new astronomical plane of existence.
Come hither.
I actually don't know where I am.
Oh, God. He got shot out into space.
He's gonna hit the wall.
Who is not the imposter? He's been injected.
Oh my god.
He's gone.
Kiddo.
But yeah, as I was trying to say, like, women who wear animalistic ears and a tail, that's as far as it'll go. When you start trying to actually represent an animal with the fur.
You don't want
Yeah.
a fursuit fucker.
Yeah, no fursuit stuff. Just
why not?
I just think it's
I
really
would
cute.
give it a try. If Crawler
You
wore
know
a
the guy
fursuit, I would
from,
give it a try.
Agretsuko, Haida, the voice actor who does Haida for the English VA, has a fursuit head of Haida.
Who?
Do you know Agretsuko, the show on Netflix?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so Haida the hyena, his VA, his voice actor, the English voice actor, has a fursuit head of Haida. And it actually looks really good.
Nice.
He's a furry. He's accepted it.
He's
Also,
accepted
the
it.
guy on the B-Stars. B-Stars season 2.
Don't get me
babies,
no.
love
Don't get me
B-Stars.
started.
I
Don't.
fucking hate that show.
Go shoot. All right, so
Yeah.
here's something funny. So I wanted
He
to
should
see.
have went for Juno. Fuck the rabbit.
Oh yeah, dude, that
I
wolf
hate
girl,
that.
that wolf girl was really awesome. I loved her personality. He went for that rabbit. That
Okay,
rabbit was.
first of all right, Juno is way too high expecting of this poor dude, all right? All right, listen, and then she's gotta let him go. She's gotta let him. I'm Team Haru, all right? I'm
Yeah,
Team Haru. Fuck you.
You're just Team Haru because you like rabbits.
I'm also Team Haru because she's pretty kick-ass and awesome, all right? She doesn't give a fuck. She's like, you know what? I get picked on and bullied.
She
or
doesn't
whatever.
cope.
I
No,
accept
she doesn't
my
give a fuck
body.
because that's a coping mechanism.
So,
So,
and
Juno was trying to get him to grow.
Juno's
No.
boring. I'm sorry. I
Juno
said
was
it. She's
trying to
boring.
get him to grow, to pursue his career, to focus.
Career,
He could have been,
what?
he could have been
You're in
great,
school.
but he let the rabbit drag him down.
What career? They're in school.
He was doing acting. They're in theater.
Yeah,
She was thirsty. All right, I'm gonna say
Yeah,
it.
no shit. She was
The
not, she
bunny
too
girl
thirsty.
was,
Bella
yeah.
just said
Drinking
base.
from the fucking communal pool.
yeah.
I'm so.
I mean, that rabbit was fucking everybody in that school.
And who cares? Are you slut shaming now?
No.
Yes.
If a guy was fucking no. Look, I get the whole double standard thing, but I would still think the same fucking thing if it was a guy fucking that many women or guys.
Listen, whatever, man. That just means she's experienced for your pleasure. Who cares? All right? Whatever. She takes control. She even said it how it makes her feel at equal when she has a partner and they're sexual. There's no like, oh, you're just like a frail little baby bunny. Oh, let me do this for you. Let me take care of you. No, they are equal partners at that moment. That's why she likes doing it.
Hey, I don't care. I don't personally care how many sexual partners one person has. It's just I didn't like her personality. Her personality was not for my taste.
You know what? I'm going furry.
I'm going furry.
You can go furry. It's fine. I don't hate furries. I'm not a furry hater like some people are.
As long as you're not an elf, we're good.
An elf?
Yeah, Ghost Shoes races against elves.
Why?
Bro, I'm so sick of their high and mighty bullshit. Bro, they're always up like, oh, look at the humans. No, fucking look at you, bitch.
What's wrong
I'm
with
better because my
humans?
lifespan's longer and I'm attuned with nature and I live in the trees and I got a magic affinity.
But you know what though, Uzu? I told Ghost Shoe he's a wood elf because wood elves are races against every other fucking elf. So
You don't want to be a drow?
What?
A drow?
he's a
The dark elves.
I don't want to be any elf.
Unfortunately, his girlfriend's an elf, and that's
She's not an elf.
That
Then
does.
what is she?
Human?
Why did he say it's an elf?
Because he wants me to hate fuck her.
This is true.
You can't just make him hate fuck.
He can certainly try.
Have you ever
You
hate
can
fucking your
certainly
life
try.
before?
No,
It's wild.
I don't intend to.
I was playing a porn game that let you make characters, and I did that once. I put a character I fucking hated in it.
Nice.
I don't think that's the same, Ghost.
No, I hate fucking it. It's VR. I have a sex doll. What am I touching?
Is it like a real doll?
Yes.
No
What do
way.
you, like a real doll as opposed to a fake doll?
No, like is it? It's not inflatable, is it?
It's like some in between thing. It's not silicon, but it's also not blow up.
Awesome.
So how do you clean it?
The vagina comes out.
He takes her out back and hose her down with the wand.
Do you give her bath?
I just gotta pressure wash my sex doll.
He go out.
Broken.
Do you
He
wipe
go on
it
out. He
down?
go on out back there, throw her hands up against the
she get
wall,
dirty?
hose her down.
Stuff her in the washing machine.
Oh, okay, listen. Here's the only use it gets. I prop it up on pillows. I put my VR headset on, and then the
You are
ERP.
like full immersed.
No, I don't know.
With ERP. Fully
Yes.
immersed.
Yes.
It's got it's
And then the
fucking
vagina comes out, so I can clean
big
it.
braining.
And then the rest I leave it on the floor. To be honest.
Yeah, imagine just being able to pull your vagina out, Uzu. Like anytime it decides to be irritating, you just like, all right, here.
Yeah, and
I'm gonna leave
that's
you.
another
Can I
thing.
do that
If
when I have a
if I'm
period?
tight
Yeah.
in the vagina,
Yeah,
like,
that'd be
if-
so wild.
I can put in a different vagina. Any hole fits in there. I can
Dude,
just be
I
like, oh,
wish
I want.
we just had like one big period. All right. Well, we just gotta be like, I can't come to work today. I got this. I got this period.
All right.
And you're just on the toilet. And it's just all like, and it flushes out.
That's
all I want.
terrifying.
Uzu.
I mean, the toilet
right.
would look like a murder scene, but it'd be worth it.
Uzu. Would you still accept that if it was a year-long period when you were 18 and then never again?
Having a period for a year?
But then never again.
I mean, I guess that would cost a shit ton. Do you know how much tampons cost?
No.
That's true.
No.
A lot.
Wait, you never
Matter of fact.
bought your girlfriend like tampons and stuff? I used to have to do that all the time.
No?
Shit's expensive, homie.
Yeah.
Adds up.
Yeah. Yep.
You're talking to someone who had a job for 2 years total.
That's enough time.
Because during those 2 years, I was single.
Yeah, okay.
So for the year, can I be on birth control?
You're trying to use that to stifle it, huh?
Mhm.
There are no workarounds.
There's always is.
There are no workarounds.
Nope,
Not in
nope,
this magic. I made this hypothetical. I am God. There is no workaround.
You sound
You
like
will have
me.
your period.
You will bleed and you will like it.
You will have your period. Also, my mom in chat said pretty sure it's broke. Even my mom knows this shit's broke.
You
Oh,
will
I'll
you
get
will
into my
fucking
sexual
spitfire those
injuries.
eggs like a fucking machine gun.
I just got so confused by you for a second. I was like, what do you mean fire eggs like a machine gun? And I thought of something totally different. Anyways, so my sex dolls
I know what you
injuries.
thought of.
My brain linked with you for a minute
Injuries.
there. Alright,
That's
so
how you-
Uzu.
I
Uzu.
broke it. It's fucked. Like,
Literally.
pun intended.
Jesus.
Its spine is broken. Its hips broken. It's somewhere else on its leg. I don't know. Femur. Its arm is broken. All of its fingers are broken. It has no head, and its shoulder is completely dislocated. The arm fell off.
It has no head.
It has no head.
At that point, you might as well just get one that's just the bottom half.
Well, I mean, why do that when I have this still?
It has no head.
I put the VR headset on. I don't have to look at it anyways.
He's
I
got a
could spend
point.
another couple $100 on a replacement, or keep going till it's absolutely
Put
dust.
the headset on, ignore the problem.
Yes.
So, alright,
Do you mean this is not a
Uzu.
job, Ghost?
I'm Uzu.
Yeah, you're Uzu. Hi,
Yes,
Uzu.
you are.
How are you, Uzu?
Uzu.
Welcome,
Uzu
welcome-
Yoroshiku.
welcome to the podcast, Uzu.
Hi.
So,
Minasan genki da yo.
with your
Manko daisuki
Japanese
desu.
learning, are you planning on going to Japan?
Eventually, yes, there is a trip. Actually, Zoran wanted to plan a trip to Japan and was like, if you and Gamber are still together, we should all go to Japan. I was like, yeah. But I also plan to go for my graduation trip. I graduate in the spring.
Well, I was supposed to go to Japan right before the fucking COVID nation attacked.
Yay!
The fucking all those fucking viruses coming over and spreading their plague across the world.
brother.
Don't worry, there was a new outbreak in Wuhan.
The Delta variant? Is that what you're talking about?
No, there's a whole new virus coming out of Wuhan.
New virus
Oh, a
just
new
dropped.
virus dropped.
New
Nice.
virus dropped. Delta variant happened because Johnson and Johnson, and then we have a new one coming out. Coming out of Wuhan.
My mom, I take it back. I don't ever want to be a guest on this podcast. What do you mean? You're already a witness to it.
Yeah, you gotta come. You gotta come and be a guest. Come on.
Ooh.
Too late now.
So, why?
you go.
What do you specifically want to do in Japan? I know I really want to fucking eat. Just eat. That's it. That's it. That's all you want to
Wanna
do.
go see the
You
Godzilla
want to go
hotel?
to an entire fucking nation just to eat.
Honestly, that's all I would care about as a tourist in a different country. I just want to
Yeah.
eat food.
Of course, I want to
I'd
like
eat a-
see
I'd eat
all
a-
the sites, maybe visit some historical landmarks, and of course, I
What
have
about the
to go to
Godzilla hotel?
Akihabara.
Ghost, the Godzilla hotel. What the fuck, bro?
The Godzilla Hotel.
Yeah,
I
the
didn't even
Godzilla
know
hotel.
that was a thing.
No, it is, and yeah, now you know. There's a
Godzilla
whole
what?
Godzilla hotel.
Hotel.
Yeah, there's a
Is it
Godzilla
like a
hotel.
hotel?
I
in the
also wanna
shape
see
of
the
Godzilla,
Gundam.
and you like all the rooms
I
are
want to
its
see
organs?
I want to see the real
I
Gundam.
wish.
There's a hotel
I
I
do
saw
wanna
in
see the
Japan
Gundam-
that I wanted
the
to go
Gundam.
to. It has like a fucking little it has like a forest area inside it. It has like a little fucking garden that you can walk through. It's fucking nice.
Wait a minute.
What?
My mom and my girlfriend are mods on your thing?
Yeah.
Bro, I have too much power.
I told your mom, I said you and your daughter-in-law have power now.
Yeah, but now I'm like puppet master.
How?
Puppet Master.
Because I can easily strip their power
As
away.
if you could tell Color what to do.
I think you're more the puppet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to go. I want to go to Akihabara. That's where all the
Steve is
anime
the
stuff
puppet
is.
clicking a jet
Yeah.
button for
So
your
do
chair.
I want to go there too.
I'm sitting
Also,
on the
want to
bananas.
experience like their vending machines because their vending machines are fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Vending machine panties. Let's go.
Okay, not that part.
Yeah, I would probably skip that
Wait,
too. I
what?
don't know about buying used
Penny vending
panties out of
machine?
a vending machine.
You can't. They have like vending machines that have like mystery items, and I'm like, that sounds sus as hell.
It's like a gotcha, basically.
Yeah, it's like a gotcha, but like maybe there's drugs.
I
in
bought
it.
a mystery bag of sex toys once, and let me tell you, they sent me an Ono. I don't know how it's meant for any human use because that shit was like this big. I tried putting it on my dick, but like because it was so small,
Oh,
when I
sure.
let go, it just rocketed off. Like
Both your mom and
Oh,
your
shoot.
girlfriend just said you have no power over me and I cannot be controlled.
See?
Cool, are you good?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just banana hugging.
I'll
Yeah.
change the internet password after I marry.
I just
Okay,
wanna
listen.
hold
I just
you.
wanted to make a joke. Why am I being shit on now?
I want you to come
By
and be in
everybody
my
I love.
arms. You're so tiny.
Everybody I love just turned on me, bro.
Yoshi, can I?
Goshu, first things first, I'll buy
Bro,
you a flight to
this is why my
California to
life
earn your
shit,
love as your
bro.
stepdad.
I already dealt with my whole friend group turning on me in high school, man.
It's okay.
Everybody I love is shitting him.
Reasonable. Yeah. So what's your favorite anime?
Oh, asking the tough ones, aren't you?
It's not a tough question because there's always, I know favorites change. There's always a list that people always like. Your list is always building and it's always ever expanding. But there's got to be like a few in the top 5 that no matter what time period, how old you are, or how many times you've seen it, you could still watch it and still feel the same energy as when you first saw it.
If that's the case, then it's definitely Sailor Moon and Tenchi Muyo.
Okay.
I'm a 90s classic. I love
My
it.
first anime crush was from Tenchi Muyo.
Was it Ryoko?
It was Ryoko.
Of course it was. Every guy loved Ryoko.
My biggest animes, like the top 2, because I can't actually pick between either one of them, is Fully Cooley and Trigun.
Really coolly.
Trigun's my all-time favorite. I love it no matter what. I love Vash the
I
Stampede.
know of Trigun. I've seen like little clips. I haven't watched it fully.
He's
And
great.
I tried.
I love it. Even
know what else
his
I tried to watch it
English
on?
voice acting is great. I love
You remember
fucking
Trinity
Wolfwood.
Blood?
Do I what?
Did anybody ever watch Trinity Blood? About the
Yes.
vampires? I
My favorite mom
got
has.
halfway through and then I just randomly stopped and I need to go back and finish it because the ending. I love the ending song so much. It's so good.
But like my list is also like my expansive list that I've also liked as some favorites is Inuyasha, Soul Eater, Death Note.
I love Inuyasha.
I like Tokyo Ghoul, but only for the manga. I do not like the anime. The anime is terrible.
I love Kobayashi Dragon Maid.
That's a
Yeah,
good
that's
one.
pretty good.
It's so good. And
Oh, and
watching
High School
season 2,
DxD.
and it's
I do
really
love
good.
High School DxD. And it's one of the few ecchi anime that I do like. I don't like a lot of ecchi.
I love ecchi.
I don't like a lot of ecchi anime because sometimes they just go over the top, just they rely on the same fucking joke over and over. But I did like High School DxD.
Yeah, it's like, hey, do you remember this character has huge tits? Look at him.
Look, she just tripped on her tits. Can you believe that?
Like, out of all the perverted anime, fucking High School DxD actually had some decent character growth. Like, you could get behind
I'm
all of
waiting
it.
for Shield Hero.
Honestly, I dug the art style for like the first 3 seasons of High School DxD, and then they swapped to a literal like porn producer, and they changed up the art style, and I was like, never mind.
Since when? The art style has been the same. I've watched all of them.
No,
Yes,
only thing-
argue.
Yes,
For High School
argue.
DxD?
Yeah, they didn't
Are you
change
sure?
Yeah, they didn't change the art style. They changed the voice actors.
They changed the art style.
I know the
buddy.
voice
I was
actor.
there.
I know the voice actor they changed too.
Yeah, no, they changed it. I promise. I'll put it in the fucking chat.
If they changed it, it didn't look too much different then because it still looked like High School
It looked
DxD.
different.
Can you guys fight louder?
No.
No, unlike me and you, me and Ku actually listen to each other's disputes.
Oh, I don't listen at all. That's a fucking lie. You idiot. You fool.
You fool.
Yeah, this is the energy I wanted to keep doing that.
All right, hang on. Check the podcast channel. Also, if you look at the podcast channel, I finished my hammer. That's cool.
Yay!
You're a nice
Yaka!
Made a hammer from scratch. It was fun.
Watch
You
my
did
content.
it.
All right, Tommy, you looking at the channel?
Yeah,
That's right, art style. You know, right?
yeah.
All right. Here's the new art style. If you tell me those two look the same, I'm leaving. I'm done.
Wait a minute, why do I know that artist?
Exactly. They changed. That's just from porn.
But that
Oh,
art style
hiccup.
is so familiar. Hold on. Why do I know that?
Yeah, Tommy, for the most recent season or whatever, they changed it.
We're talking about season 4.
Hero, whatever season that is.
I too will scream if you say those images are not different.
They are
I
very
mean, I can
different.
see the difference. It just doesn't bother me.
It bothers me considerably because I very much enjoyed the original art style.
I don't
I'm
like
just
the
not-
original art.
I'm just
too,
not picky.
Like, how to draw anime for me.
I don't know. That's what I dug
love
about it.
anime. I just haven't been watching as much lately. Like I should.
I actually got into watching the Umbrella Academy. And I literally
I
finished.
saw maybe 1 or 2 episodes, and I thought, "Oh, this is cool," and then I just never watched it again.
Yeah, well, I finished 2 seasons within a week. So
Very good.
Can't remember the last anime.
each
I watched.
episode's an hour long, and there's 10 episodes. So I literally just sat for 20 hours
I'm
watching.
still waiting for Big Mouth, but they're waiting for John Mulaney.
I don't like being on the floor. I'm getting up.
Ooh.
So Uzu, what kind of stuff are you looking forward to on your Twitch? What are you hoping to expand into or get from out of it? I like how in between me asking you questions, there's just some random fuckery going on because these questions I had on my mind, and we go from like talking about like dicks to like, so how do you plan on growing as a
I honestly, I'm still trying to find the answers to that question because I did work my ass off to get partnered, and but that's just because you get partnered doesn't mean like you're done. I'm still on that grind because I'm trying to push over that threshold of trying to get bigger and bigger, especially with views, and that's the hardest one. Keeping people to your channel.
Well, when I came
Um,
in, I saw you were rocking a 30 for a while for your view count. That's pretty damn good though.
Recently or
Yeah, just recently.
oh, that's really bad.
That's bad.
For me, yes, that is bad.
You should be getting at least 10% of what you have.
So because to hit partner on Twitch, you have to have like 75 and up, which for a while my streams were at 150 viewers, maybe 120, depending on what I'm doing. So for me to be down at 30 for me is like devastating
Mm.
because that's like really bad. That's like a big dip.
How many followers do you have?
Right now, 10,400, I think.
Yeah, technically you should have like 100 viewers average because that's
So I think right now it's just the summer dip. I've been told that like in the summertime, like there's just a dip in everyone's stuff because everyone's going out, especially now because, well, they shouldn't be, but a lot of people are, lifting those COVID restrictions. So
Rona
they're
number
going
one is
out.
gone.
Yeah, I know. Rona's gone, brother. It doesn't exist.
Somebody says it was that low during your art stream. The most
Yeah,
popular
so-
is the VR stream, and you know what? That's another thing that bothers me. Me and Cry, we vent about that. Like we put content out. Like a lot of people, like a lot of reason why I did a lot of the purging on my channel was because everyone kept saying I was a VR chat channel, and I'm not a VR chat channel. I don't advertise myself as a VR chat channel. It's just VR chat was a popular thing. And so was my horror games. I played a lot of horror stuff. My thing is I always try to tell people when they come onto my channel, please watch other stuff and support me in other areas. I mean, like,
well, that's why I do more variety now. Like,
Yeah.
I still do VR chat, but it's only for role playing on specific days. But most of the time, I'm doing just chatting or 3D modeling, or maybe I'm watching clips and playing other games. So whoever said that comment, they're right. It's art. Usually my art streams don't do too well anymore, which, it is what it is, especially if you're not art focused. So
hell, I mean, I sit and watch art streams. I used to back when I was editing a lot of my productions, because I haven't really done a production for a while. I would tune into like you or Dead Cry and stuff like that and just have you guys in the background. Because another way for streams is the way I look at it is like, I'm streaming right now. It is your opportunity as a fan to come on, talk to me, and socialize, enjoy what I'm doing, just vibe with me or vibe with whoever's in my stream, and just generally have a good time, especially when we're small. Me and you, we're both small. We're small-time creators. So the best chance that you can get to really connect with someone that you like and enjoy watching is right here and right now. So I always look at these streams as like a valuable experience for everybody. Because one, you get to know me on a personal level, they get to know you on a personal level, and just have a good time. Whereas once we hit like those bigger numbers, the connection will be a bit more diminished, but you still get to be there and you know who we were and where we came from. And it's because of those people are why we are at a certain point in our milestones.
oh, it's true. It's a true statement right there.
That's why I always say, like, if you really support somebody, try supporting them in other areas too. Because they may, like, you might, because they said about your VR streams, you may like doing your VR streams, but you might be passionate more about, let's say, your art stuff. Let's say you were passionate about your art. And then it's like you're not really getting the support on your art, even though that you're passionate about it. To me, it's kind of
That's like what my career goal is to do art, because I actually really want to be a storyboard artist.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm in school. My ultimate goal is to work for an animation studio and doing storyboarding, which I've gotten feedback on my stuff, and they said I'm really good, like pretty good at doing the storyboarding. So that's what I really want to do. But it just sucks when I'm doing something like that. And you don't have that support, that you don't have the viewership there to be like, wow, this is really good. Like, you're doing great, Uzu. Like it sucks when you don't see it, but you'll see it in other areas.
Yeah. My thing is, too, on my channel, I put a lot of effort into the productions. You can ask these guys here. Abhoff recently joined, but then he kind of like got mixed up with the dumb shit, so he didn't really get to be there long. But like Goshu and Ku, they've been around. They've been around from the beginning. But none of my productions ever hit the same numbers as my streams, or as my podcasts, or as my Let's Plays or horror videos. They never hit the same numbers. Never, ever. But that's what I like doing. That's what I enjoy doing on my channel. And it kind of sucks. That's why I went through a purge, because I'm so sick and tired of people who would click on my channel and then watch all this stuff that I don't do anymore and then be like, why don't you do this video anymore? Well, because I don't do that.
Like, I don't do that anymore. Yeah. That's why right now I'm focusing a lot more. Well, for one, I'm trying to stream more days, and I'm gonna try to stream for like longer hours, because I realize I don't stream that long. Depending on what I'm doing, because it sucks being in like different communities, because then it's like, okay, Tuesdays and Thursdays are also roleplay days, but I don't stream those roleplays because that's in a different lobby, and I use that time to just like chill.
Well, yeah, you gotta have your separation.
Yeah,
so it's like you're not focused.
Like, I'm there
it.
for them. I'm not there for me. Mm-hmm. So I want to stream longer hours, so I think to myself, do I do it earlier in the day? But then that might fuck me up later when school starts back up. So I'm like, I don't know.
That's why I tell everybody on my channel, you get a video when you get a video. I try to get it at least once a week with a video. You get one once a week. You get a stream every Sunday. Outside of that is bonus.
My honey sent me an invite request, and I'm like, I can't go to you, honey. I'm in a thing. So I'm gonna just let him know. I'm at an event.
Yeah.
There we go. Send a reply. Perfect. I'll let him know you said hello.
Yes, that's cool.
Yes.
Nice.
Does anybody else want to interrogate Uzu while she's still here?
Please interrogate me. Ask me your questions.
Are you arachnophobic?
I am arachnophobic. You know the very goddamn fucking logo shit.
So, remember when I was like, I had a panic attack today?
Was it because of the spider?
A spider?
The spiders.
A spider. The spider.
So, I went downstairs to get food. Mm-hmm. Dinner was done. And as I'm going to get my plate, the circuit breaker for the kitchen flips, and we have to go into the basement.
Yep.
To turn it back. Now, I open the basement door, and the hallway down the stairs to the basement was the spider web.
Yikes.
Nice.
All the way down from door to basement. I got a shop vac.
Nice.
And I am inching my way down one stair at every 2 minutes or so. I could get one more stair because I'm getting everything in front of me, and stuff keeps appearing. Like, new spiders keep appearing in areas I've already gone to. I don't know where they're coming from, but I had to have sucked up at least 24 spiders. And
oh god,
they were the awful skinny legged, long, big leg span kind of ones.
Oh yeah.
And I halfway down the stairs, I have to stop for a minute. I'm just shaking. I'm like, I breathe. And then I'm like, okay, keep doing it. Keep going. And then we eventually make it to the circuit breaker. We go back up. Wrong one. So we go back down. And I was down there for 20 minutes having to do with all of that. And I've already had nightmares about having to walk through hallways that are just filled with spiders, and I'm like, this is actually a scene from one of my nightmares. I
oh my god,
this time, this is real now. So
Premonition.
So I'm eating my food and I'm just watching my fork go ting against the plate. Because like I'm maintaining like stoic face, but like my nerves are shot.
Fuck that.
Yeah.
I hate spiders so much, and I know they do good. I know they eat all the gross other bad bugs like
Just stay away from me.
mosquitoes
I
and
hate
flies. But
spiders,
yeah,
too.
it's like do your job where I can't see you, and you don't have any problem.
I want to be your friend.
Like, because if I see you, I'm hyper focused now. I'm like, I've got the itches and my body's shaking, and especially those big. Oh my god, little spiders are like okay, sure. Those daddy long legs, I don't really care. Fine, whatever. Tarantulas, wolf spiders, all that. I'm like, nope, kill me
When
right
have
now.
you ever seen a tarantula in the wild?
Tarantulas
though?
are cool.
I don't want to
Tarantulas
think
I just
about when
classify as like
to-
rodents.
Yeah, sorry about that, Marty,
Like
but
little mice.
the only reason why I didn't respond was because people were in the middle of talking. That's why I didn't answer your question.
I don't like those big ones. I hate them. I hate them so.
Wolf spiders aren't that big either.
I
The
don't.
tarantulas are the only really big ones.
Have you seen the motherfuckers in Australia? They're huge.
Yeah, that's Australia. Why would you ever be there? What are you talking about?
One of my honeys like, hey, let's go on vacation to Australia. Granted, I'll be
You
like,
tell him
oh
no.
my God.
Yeah, you can be like, yeah, no thanks.
No, I mean, it could be fun as long as I don't see it. Maybe I get to hug a koala, but then I feel bad because they all have chlamydia.
They're also aggressive. Don't touch a koala.
Yeah.
Drop bears.
Okay,
Good
but
drop
how do you
there.
guys feel about house centipedes?
House
No,
centipedes.
nope,
Fuck
nope,
that.
nope,
Fuck no,
nope,
fuck
nope,
no.
nope, nope, nope.
I'm fine with spiders. Like if I see
Absolutely.
one, I'll just be like, okay, whatever. But house centipedes, I'm
Yeah,
killing that
I wouldn't want
motherfucker.
them actively in my home, but if I see one, I'm okay.
I would die. I want to die. I don't want it.
Alright,
I took the broom away because you kept swatting the ceiling above my head like they're gonna drop on me, bro.
alright. Well, we hit our allotted time. Our podcasts are usually only 2 hours. Sometimes they go over, but I think we hit a good stopping point. This has been Uzu. You can follow her. You can follow her on Twitch. Uzu, go ahead and plug yourself in.
Hi. Once again, I am Uzurimia, Uzu for short, VTuber extraordinaire. I do the
Hates fucking
Hates-
Australia.
I hate Australia.
Yeah, thanks for
Spider
that.
ally.
I am not an ally to spiders. I hate
I
them.
turned upside down just to be Australian, so I could be offended at you.
So, if you enjoyed Uzu, please go ahead and make sure you check her out on her Twitch.
Please follow me on Twitch and Twitter. They have the same name. In
Maybe-
fact, a lot of my social media does.
Yeah, in fact, maybe you could convince her on doing a knee reveal someday.
A knee review.
Knee reveal.
I'll show my ashy knees.
Yes.
Yummy.
Her yummy knees.
Anything more
Just rub water on it before you take the picture.
You're always welcome to come onto the podcast. You can always hit me up and just say,
Thank you.
"Hey, I'm bored. I'm
Excuse
bored.
me.
Let's do something for a Sunday."
Yeah, you'll get an extra sticker.
Yeah, you get more stickers.
My sticker, although this one, it's my logo and it's beautiful. Hopeless baited this for me. I love it so much. Love it. Mwah. I love it.
Who's just gonna fuck the chair you made for her, bro?
I'm gonna fuck this chair.
It's fine. We have towels in the back after we had Vital in here.
If you can
Yeah.
manage to get back into this world, you too can fuck in the podcast room.
We have a drain under the table.
Oh, dude, that was I gotta tell you, I had Oathmeal as a guest on here, right? And Vital was their translator. I got Vital to tell Oathmeal that she masturbates to porn of them.
That's pretty funny. And then she apologized.
Yeah, she apologized
Wow.
after it.
But imagine what a unique opportunity to be able to tell to the person that you masturbate to that you're sorry for masturbating to.
I'm so sorry to masturbate.
All right, well, this has been the MAGK. I'm not
The
gonna-
Magic Podcast.
Yeah, I gotta get used to that. Well, usually always something random happens at the
The
end.
MAG.
Somebody do something.
Where's the fucking camera
I
at?
think it's
I
off.
don't know.
Oh, never mind. They're crying.
Why did you do this to
Alright, it's probably done. I
Get through it, cut by
think we're good.
My friend.
think we're good.
Goodbye
It's done.
for now. Until
Whee!
we meet again.
Wait, why is there a lampshade up here?
What?
Yeah, I came up on top of the map and there's like a big white ball